Yo, yo, top of the top. How's everybody doing? Can y'all hear me well? Can y'all hear me well? Hopefully you can. Good evening, good evening. Hey, everybody. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Okay, got that right, got that right. Peace and love. Char, what's up? JD, how you doing? How you doing? Shayna, good to see you. Oh, y'all was in here conversing. Okay, I like that. Real Jack Matt, my guy. Good evening, good evening. Miss TT, how you doing? Good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. King, I see you, I see you. Yoshi, melanated, is in the building. Peace and blessings. Juice, what it do, what it do? To the Ace Society, to the Aces and the Acettes, if you know what I mean. Much love, much love. Shayna, King, JD. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. CC, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to see y'all. Glad to see y'all. We were just over at the bros, getting it in. How we get it in, slowly but surely. They was had me over there dying. Willis was over there. Math wasn't mathing. He was adding it on up though. He was definitely adding it on up. Much love, y'all. Much love. I appreciate y'all for being here with us. Tonight, we got another good one on our hands. Y'all know we usually run the short form, everything. This one, the body cam. This one is called. I think I'm gonna title these segments the interrogation room. Slowly but surely. So once I figure out the rigmarole of such, then we'll get it locked on in. Glad to see y'all. Man, hopefully y'all can hear me well. Appreciate that, Shana. Yeah, she's doing well. She had some throat issues. She wasn't feeling too good. So I had to, get into daddy mode and get everything squared away. Slowly but surely. But yeah, she's doing a lot better. She's knocked out right now. Like she's all the way knocked out. All the way. She had a long day today. Peace and blessings. Yeah, the baby A-Set. Yeah, the baby A-Set is doing okay. Hey Trisha, good to see you, Miss Trisha. How you doing? Peace and blessings. All around the world. All around the world. Good to see you. Good to see you. Much love. Much love. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, Shane, I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Daddy mode, the biggest thing for me in life ever. Fame, fortune, none of that matters about anything. Me being a father is my best attribute that I can say. That puts a smile on me. That puts a genuine smile on me. I mean, I love y'all. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Definitely. I love y'all too. But me being a father is my numero uno thing at life. I love it. I love it. Shout out to all the mothers. Shout out to all the fathers out there. All the fathers, all the mothers out there holding it down. Got to, mandatory, because we are the ones that set the pivot and set the stone for them. We try to lead by example as best as we can to provide a great ordeal of life-changing possibilities for them. So that's what it's about, That's what it's about. That's my little stinking poem, That's my little stinking poem. Shout out to my brother Uno, my brother. What it do, what it do? Blessings on blessings, chat. I know y'all don't know Miss Trisha Nicole. Y'all can tap into Miss Trisha Nicole if you haven't already. Make her feel welcome at home. Make her feel welcome at home. That's all in the blessings. Uno in the building. Yes, he is. CC. Yes, he is. Y'all already know the vibes with brother. He always going up. Always. That's us. Us, never them. Salute to Char. If I missed you, Char, I don't know if I missed you, Char. My apologies, man. My apologies. I don't know if I shouted you out, yay or nay. But if I didn't, there you go. You know the vibes. It's a family affair. It's definitely a family affair. I love this. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Cold-hearted kids is the name of tonight's, I would say, episode, because, you know, being a parent can go a long way, but sometimes we don't know what our children are doing behind closed doors at an all-time high rate. So with that being said, we're gonna definitely find out and see what's going on with these kids right now, because the parents are slowly but surely finding out what they had in store, but they did not know. Want to make sure I get everybody's comment right quick. Tap in right now. I always wanted a little princess to spoil rotten. I got 3 handsome boys though, so I can't. Yeah, hey, Juice. See, and the thing about it is I have all girls, Juice. I got all little A sets. You know what I mean? I got all little A sets, Juice. All little A sets. Oh man, definitely. What it do? Yeah, and they my princesses, man. They definitely are my princesses. Love them. I don't know what I would do without them. Without them at all. There we go. Okay, I definitely shouted everybody out. Yeah, super, all the way. Okay, well, with that being said, y'all, we got 2 cases on our hands, 2 interrogations on our hands, and we about to get right on into it all the way. So I appreciate y'all for being here, and we're gonna start this off just like this. Let's go.
I didn't want to go to the jail. Okay. And I was really scared. That's okay, son. You were scared. You didn't want to go to jail.
This is the exact moment that the mother of 16-year-old Nicholas Lindsay realized that her son is a killer.
Nicholas Lindsay killed a St. Petersburg police officer when he was 16 years old.
And now all she can do is watch as her son is sent to prison.
Nicholas Lindsay Jr. should spend the rest of his days behind bars.
Why? You had a choice.
Come on, honey. Come on. Come on, honey. It's done.
Officer David Crawford joined the St. Petersburg Police Department on July 13, 1985, and spent most of his career working the midnight shift in the patrol division. To those who knew him, he was a compassionate officer.
Hold on. One carbon copy. What's the carbon copy? Gosh almighty. In real life. Indeed. One boy for sorry to hear that, King. Blessings on blessings. Yes. Blessings on blessings. Don't ever forget. You are blessed beyond measures, King. Blessed beyond measures. Because a lot of people in this world can't have one. So just know all the way you are definitely blessed beyond measure. Sorry to hear that. Much love to you too, King. Much love.
A devoted husband and a proud father. But on the night of February 21st, 2011, during one of those routine shifts, everything changed. At around 10:30 p.m., he responded to a 911 call reporting a suspicious person near 3rd Avenue South. The caller described a young man walking through a backyard with a brick in his hand, a slender teenager, black, approximately 5'9" to 5'11", wearing a dark hoodie and shorts. By 10:37 p.m., Officer Crawford spotted someone matching that description and stepped out of his cruiser to approach him. What happened next was sudden and violent. The teenager opened fire, hitting him 5 times at close range. A nearby backup unit, which had been called moments earlier, arrived to find Officer Crawford in critical condition, lying on the pavement. He was rushed to Bayfront Medical Center but died shortly after from multiple gunshot wounds. In the hours that followed, law enforcement launched the largest manhunt in St. Petersburg history. More than 200 officers from the city and surrounding agencies established a perimeter around the downtown area, combing every block for the suspect. And it wasn't long before they found their first real clue: CCTV footage from a nearby surveillance camera. The surveillance footage...
I don't know if I shouted you out, Miss TT. Appreciate you, Miss TT, for being in here. Much love. Yeah, and baby ASAP is doing well. Appreciate that, Miss TT.
Footage was released to the public in hopes that someone might recognize the person captured on camera, which didn't take long at all. Shortly after the video aired, the parents of 16-year-old Nicholas Lindsay contacted police. They believed the figure in the footage was their son. His clothing matched, and more tellingly, his Nike flip-flops were missing. That detail mattered. At the crime scene, investigators had recovered one black Nike flip-flop near Officer Crawford's body, and the other several blocks away, which were...
he done lost his flops, chat. He lost one of his flops. But that's crazy work. He hit that police officer 5 times, close range, man. And he in the goddamn photo eating the money. Get out of here.
Clear signs that the suspect had fled on foot and lost his shoes while running.
Too young.
In the face of this evidence, Nicholas was brought in for an interview, but he wouldn't come alone. The following footage has been provided to us by the St. Petersburg Police Department.
So, I don't know how y'all want to do it. We need to leave?
No. Okay, just sit down real for a second. Just
Mama look pregnant right now.
I'm so proud of you, son. You made a big step. You made a big step.
I'll let you talk to Dominique.
No, you can't talk to nobody right now because they think you're calling them.
I'm trying to keep Dominique out of this for right now, okay?
You did a good job, and I'm
To
proud
the
of
part.
you.
I love him.
I know
You'll see him
You'll
again.
see him.
You'll see him again.
I'll see him
You'll see him again.
You want us to move over there?
Yeah, you guys want to stay in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to stay in.
Yeah, could you move over there?
I just will.
You need to dry your face first, man.
What's your name, sir?
Nicholas.
Nicholas what?
Did.
Okay, Mr.
Come on now.
Detective DeLuca.
Like you.
Nice to meet you. Miss Sweat, you know who I am, right?
Yes.
These are Nicholas's parents, and they had been trying to steer their son in the right direction for years. For starters, Nicholas didn't grow up under easy circumstances.
Yeah.
He was raised in a low-income neighborhood marked by gang activity and violence. According to family members, his father struggled with addiction and spent time incarcerated, leaving Nicholas to take on more responsibility at home from a young age. Despite the challenges, Nicholas appeared to be on a better path, largely thanks to the efforts of his mother, Danine. She involved him in local anti-gang initiatives and community programs aimed at steering teens away from violence. Nicholas even spoke to the youth in his community about his experiences, encouraging them to make different choices. At one point, the mayor of St. Petersburg even visited their home and remarked that Nicholas seemed like a young man with potential. That's...
So chat, Nicholas, he from the hood. Mom was trying to do everything she could to make sure he was, in somewhere in a good space. His dad, unfortunately, was a smoker. His dad was a smoker. Toting and tooting, hitting the pipe. He was definitely off his rocker at an all-time high. I say, and to me, it's like the circumstances of where you are, where you live, a lot of that stuff matters and plays a part in things that go on in your life. But as you grow older, you are able to control what you do. Like, he knew what he did was wrong. He knew 1,000% sure what he did was wrong. I'm not saying that, okay, because he was from a certain demographic that he had no choice to do this and that and the third. No, you always remember, there's always a choice, people. Always a choice.
Same commitment to helping him do the right thing carries on into this interrogation room, as the two urge their son to tell the truth about what really happened.
Get up there and talk, man.
Nick.
Come on, Nicholas, and talk to these people. Get this ball do wrong.
You're doing the right thing right now. You're owning up to your responsibility.
Nick, in order to talk to you, I gotta read your rights, okay?
Nicholas.
And all this.
All right, you ready? Yeah. What I'm gonna need you to do is answer yes or no when I ask you the questions. Nicholas? Yeah. What's your last name? Lindsay? Yeah. Lindsey? Yeah. What's your date of birth, Nick?
213,
How old are you?
16.
What's your address where you live?
I don't know. Oh my God.
Like your face, man.
Stop
Nick,
crying.
Listen to me. Talk, listen, man. Now.
Son, you need to be a bigger man than that
Listen
now.
and come
I
on.
need yes or no to these, okay, Nick?
Yeah.
Are you on any influence prescription drugs?
No.
What's that?
No.
No. Alcohol?
No.
Illegal drugs?
Yes.
What have you taken?
Are you talking about as in pills wise?
No. Have you spoken?
Illegal. Are you smoking
Illegal.
weed? You done anything? You done anything?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Smoke weed.
How long ago?
Yesterday.
So right now, you're not under the influence. You know where you're at. You know who he is. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you haven't smoked weed for 24 hours then?
No.
Okay. So the answer to that question is, right now you're not under the
Okay,
influence.
son, stop.
What's the last grade you completed at school, Nick? Ninth? Can you read?
Talk.
Yeah.
I need you to say it out so I
You
can
need to
see.
hear it out loud, son.
Yeah.
You can write
Yeah.
and you can hear me
You
okay.
need to change that attitude, son.
Alright, today is February 22nd, 2011.
Yes.
I'm Detective DeLuca. The time now is approximately 9:40 p.m. Alright. And I need
He's sitting there, chat, letting all his emotions go now. All his emotions go because it's starting to hit him. Life is starting to hit him like, okay, I'm here, I'm caught, I'm sitting in this chair across from this officer, and they know what I done did, you know? 0%. Got him in a chair like, nah, Bubba. Nah, you'll be okay. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
yes or no again. Do you understand you have the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Do you understand anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law?
Yes.
So that's why you need to tell the truth, because it can be used against you.
Do you understand you have the right to have an attorney present without you being questioned?
Yeah.
Do you understand if you cannot afford to hire an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish?
Mhm.
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Do you understand you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements?
Mhm.
Is that a yes?
You need a yes or no.
Yes. I mean, y'all ain't got no time now.
Wait.
You gotta wait a minute, son.
Do you understand the rights I've just explained to you?
Yeah.
Alright. What I'd like you to do is read this last question out loud
Oh,
and
yeah.
write your answer right there.
Can you read it out loud?
Read so we can hear you.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
And then write your answer right there.
Yeah, close range 5 times, Trisha. Indeed.
And you wrote yes? I need you to sign right there.
Son, it's the biggest step you done made in your entire life.
This is it. Oh my
No,
God.
it ain't. It's okay, son. This is the price we pay for the things we do.
Come on now, straighten up and talk to these people so we can do what we gotta do.
Okay?
You both sign that too, please.
Before detectives begin questioning Nicholas Lindsay, they obtain a signed Miranda waiver, including signatures from both Nicholas and his parents. In Florida, police aren't legally required to have a guardian present when interviewing a minor, but the interrogation must be conducted fairly, and in serious cases like this, where a juvenile is facing a capital charge, having both parents in the room serves an important purpose. Their presence, along with their signatures on the Miranda waiver, helps ensure that Nicholas's statements hold up in court.
Tell us what happened, Nick.
I'm over there. I remember that, sorry.
Okay. So just to let y'all know, it varies from state to state. Now, that in Florida, they don't, I guess what you heard from them, they don't legally need a parent to be in the room to question an underage minor. But it's not where you're from, it's always where you're at. So got to know your laws from state to state.
So,
Joel,
You need to give names now.
I'm feeling about that. When they divorce, you know.
You need to talk up.
Talk loud.
Like you wanna get a solo? I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, fly ahead. Go with her. He jumping off at the AAA building.
AAA building where?
Welcome in, Looter. No, okay, I catch you up right quick, Looter. I can catch you up right quick. Yeah, Jay, he said the Cinderella cop killer, cop unaliver. Indeed. The young man Nicholas, 16 years old, he was out and about, strolling around, you know, in his flops, and ended up shooting an officer 5 times close range and unaliving him, and he ran off and he left one of his flops behind, one of his Nike flops behind, and that's the story. The young lady and the gentleman beside him are his parents, the officer there, and they're interrogating him. And that's where it's at. And his dad is a smoker.
Across the street, where it happened at.
Okay.
I said he was gonna go.
Yes, ma'am, Miss TT.
Cut down by the dome. So I go over there. It's a white neon.
Hey, Jess. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you, Miss Ma'am.
I looked up and I seen the first police car.
Ace-a-nator.
So I'm like,
Jess, the one that's blessed.
Jump the wall, man. The man got shot. He come out of the corner. He tell me to stop. Tell me to take my hand off my jacket. And after that, I just hear, pow, 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 pow. I see him fall. Shake my money. This one shoot got
Who dropped you off?
it's a boy.
And where was he?
He said he was going to park the car over there by the dome.
Okay.
Jamar.
Yeah.
Okay, where does he stay?
I don't know.
How old is he about?
About 16.
What school does he go to?
Gibbs.
Okay, do you know his phone number offhand? Okay. Good job, excuse me.
So he drops you off.
So basically, you guys just trying to get cars.
Yeah.
Steal cars or break into cars?
Still.
Okay.
You drive them, right?
Yeah.
Just joyride?
No. I don't know.
You're just gonna take a car and do whatever.
I don't have nothing to do with it.
All right. But you were gonna.
One thing for certain, 2 things for sure. Javars is about to go down. he done told on Javars. Javars is about to get located, found, and he's about to go down. Let's go.
Steal it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go in that AAA lot. What car do you look at? What car is there?
It was a white neon.
White neon. All right. Did you talk to anyone?
No, it's not at the AAA lot. It's where the store at.
Yeah.
It's in that parking lot.
So it's in that parking lot on the across from the AAA lot.
Next to that hotel/store thing.
Yeah. Okay. It's in there. So you go in there. You're gonna steal a car. Did you break into one? Actually, did you get into one or no? Which one did you get into?
That white neon.
The white neon. That's when the police car goes by.
No. One of them parked.
Parked right by the store.
Yeah.
Okay. You got out of the car.
Yeah.
Jumped over the wall. And where'd you go?
I crossed the street way over. And then the light was red, so as I'm walking, I look back, I see him coming around the corner. So as I get to the AAA building, I just
don't know, Juice.
He just get out the car. He tell me, stop. So I stopped. He like, take your hands out your jacket. I took my hands out my jacket. Man, I had to take my hands out. I just said shooting, and he fall. I took off running.
Well,
one slide.
Your slide came off. Okay.
Congratulations, Looter. My guy. Something like Bones, huh? I don't know if you ever seen that TV show, but something like Bones.
All right. Where was the man parked at?
He said he was going to park by the dome.
No. The officer.
Oh, he had parked like right outside of the building.
Okay. And when he told you to come here, were you starting to head toward the dome and you turned around and come back to him?
I was walking towards the door. He told me to stop.
Okay, and then he turned around and came back to him?
Welcome in, Shondy.
I just turned around.
Okay, how far away were you from that officer at that time, approximately? If me and you were 6 feet apart as a gauge, how far away were you from that officer?
I don't really know.
From here to the wall, from here to that wall in the other room, or what?
Probably from here to that. To when you walk in, when you first walk in.
Okay, that's about 20 feet. I'm not a scientist, but that's about 20, 22 feet.
And he walking toward me.
And he tells you to take your hands out of your jacket?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of jacket you got on?
I had on a black jacket.
Did it have a hood on it?
No.
Go ahead.
I had on a black jacket, bro.
Did
You
it have
sure it was black?
Huh?
You sure it was black?
Yeah.
Did it have a hood on it?
You know how like the gray one is? That I was wearing? It's kind of like that.
When the officer asked you to take your hands out of your pocket, did you take your hands out of the pocket?
Yes.
Okay. And you were facing them?
Yes.
Okay. And you say you're about from here to that door?
Yeah, right there.
Not this door, the other door? Okay. And where did the shots come from?
I don't know. It's just, I just heard it, and then when I heard them, I just took off running.
You went out of your slides?
Yeah.
Okay, chat. So he's saying that he doesn't know where the shots came from. He's saying that he was there on the scene, but don't know where the shots came from. He doesn't know who did it. He just know he ran and left one of his flops. We definitely gonna find out what's going on. Let's get to it.
I came out of one.
Appreciate y'all.
And one of them stayed on my feet.
What'd you do with the jacket you were wearing?
Huh?
What'd you do with that jacket you were wearing?
Burned it.
Burned it?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
Over there. But what I was telling you about?
Over by 8th Avenue and 14th Street?
Who burned it? You did? Who was there?
Nobody, just me.
All right, so you were in this white car. You said you couldn't jack the column though?
Hmm?
You were in this white car, but you couldn't get the column popped?
Yeah, I couldn't get the ignition to come out.
Okay. That's how you start them, obviously.
Yeah.
Big shout out to CC for that $5 skabibbles going towards the A Society. Appreciate you, Miss Ma'am. Much love, much love. Always, always. Thank you, y'all. We do it for us. You know, we do it for us. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so you just left it?
Yeah.
How did you
Big
get in the
shout
car?
out.
I got through the door.
Did you pop it or just work it?
I popped it. Not the window, I had
Yeah.
did the lock.
Okay, you have a screwdriver?
Yeah.
Okay, did you leave the screwdriver there or did you take it with you?
I threw it as I was running.
Okay. After the shots?
Yeah.
Okay. And who else is there besides Javaris?
Just us two.
Okay. And we've interviewed some of your family members, to be honest with you, your nephew, your uncle and stuff like that. Who did you tell what happened?
Nobody.
Yes.
You have-
When you walked in the house.
Dude, we talked to some folks.
I told my cousin.
Who's that?
I didn't tell him that the other person did it. Cause I didn't.
What'd you tell him?
When I walked in, I was like, bro, the officer got shot, bro, and I was there. It was like,
Nah, Sonic. It's not a Kia boy, cause he was he was using his 2 feet to transport all around the world. No, ma'am.
you lying. I just left it at that.
Yep.
Who'd you tell that to?
My cousin,
Which cousin?
his name, Cooler. I don't know his real name.
How is he? Tall, fat, skinny?
He tall and skinny.
What's his hair?
Got dreads.
What kind of cars does he drive?
I don't know. He be in all type of cars.
What kind does old lady drive?
Huh?
What kind of cars does baby mama drive?
I don't know. He got so many businesses.
I got you. All right. Who else you tell?
That's it.
Before moving any further, it's important to understand Nicholas's story so far. He claims that he and a friend had planned to steal a white neon parked near an AAA building. However, Nicholas avoids giving a direct answer on how he broke in. But this is something the 911 caller can answer for us, who had originally stated that he saw the suspect holding a brick in his hand. Presumably, Nicholas used this brick to break into the vehicle. According to Nicholas,
Okay, so no Kia boys, but a Dodge Neon boy.
the car wouldn't start, and that is when Officer Crawford pulled up nearby. So far, parts of his story align with what investigators already know, but what comes next doesn't hold up. Nicholas says he heard gunshots, saw the officer fall, and then ran away, which is a lie. What he doesn't realize is that police are holding back a critical piece of evidence, something so significant that even his parents will step in and pressure him to finally tell the truth.
Me anyway, that you think I'll be able to be back home?
Well, here's the thing.
Hush.
I want to be able to be like my brother.
That's okay, honey. We're working.
I wish this would never happen. I wouldn't be able to go through this.
Why? Why did it happen? That's the question. Why did it happen? It didn't have to happen. You were just boosting a car. Why did it happen?
I don't know. I really don't.
Do you have an idea?
I don't know why this happened. I haven't even talked to him since.
Well, there is a little bit of an issue, okay? And you already know what the issue is, okay?
And you're having a hard time with it.
You're obviously having a hard time with it.
Because I want to be able to be home.
I understand that, but I think it's a bigger issue than that.
And that is?
You don't want to say it. You don't want to say it
You
for
don't
your
tell
mom
them
and
in front
dad.
of
You
your
don't want to
mom and dad?
disappoint them.
We're not disappointed.
No.
Okay.
That's the true statement.
Listen.
Honestly.
This is important what he's about to say.
There's a witness that saw this happen.
Okay.
That saw everything that happened.
God.
Okay.
There's only one person there with the officer.
So with your parents here, we'd appreciate the whole truth. And there's a reason why you did what you did, and he needs to know it. It jumped off quick. We know that. But there's
Officer said he needs the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I don't know if he's gonna give it up too easily though. I don't know. I mean, he might. He just told him that he got a witness. Let's see how this works out for the young foot soldier.
a reason
Scared. What? Tell us what happened. You're trying to boost the car.
You're right. The officer told you to wait up. You turned around. There's a witness that saw the whole thing.
Tell the truth, son. It doesn't matter. Just tell the truth.
Just say it, son.
That's why we tell you, don't lie, tell the truth.
Just go ahead. And it came too far to turn around.
You know, put yourself at the scene, so you might as well go ahead and tell it. We still gonna be sitting right here. Tell the truth.
Come on, Neon boy. Let him know. We're shaking. You already caught, my guy.
Just want to go home.
Tell
You're
the
not
truth,
going
son.
home, buddy.
Let's do this now. Come on.
Let it out.
You're
Come
not.
on, son. Come
Just
on.
say it.
Go ahead and let it out.
You came this far. Come on.
See, Chad, he still think he can go home. He has the possibility of leaving out that room right now with his mom and his dad. Nah, Bubba. You're going down. They got you, they got the witness, they got your Nike slide. And they saw you trying to break into the Neon. Well, not trying to, but actually did. They got you, Bubba. That's all. They just need you to say and have it on record of you admitting. Let's go.
Tell him.
It doesn't
Say
matter.
it.
We still feel the same way.
We
Just tell the
stand
truth.
for you. We're not turning our back on you.
What did I tell you?
Tell us
Take
the same.
responsibility. for
Just
what
get it
you
off
did.
your chest, bro.
Please.
Please.
For me, I'm asking you to do this.
Everything I told you that happened is true, but you canceled your parents out of it.
Okay. Then tell us what happened when the officer came up and told you to turn around. Tell us what
Definitely,
happened.
Trish.
Stop.
Pull a little
Stop.
tink.
I was already scared because I seen it coming. I was scared because I had the gun.
Big bubble.
I didn't want to go to jail.
Okay.
And I was really scared.
So what happened? Tell us what happened.
That's okay,
Tell
son.
him.
Tell him.
Don't you start. Nah, we not going for it. We not going for it, Bubba. You wanted to be out here playing GTA at an all-time high rate, and now you sitting in the corner trying to come up with these crocodile tears. No, sir. Not at all.
Tell him him, son.
Marcus, welcome in, welcome in.
Tell him, son. You're not going to tell him. Just go ahead and tell him what you did. You were scared. You were
CC.
scared. You didn't want to go to jail with a gun on you.
What happened?
Yeah, exactly, Yoshi.
You pulled it out. Come on. You was already there. Come on. Stick it on through the door.
I thought it was on safety, but it wasn't. And I pulled it out on my finger on the trigger. Then when they started shooting, he reached for his gun.
Thank you.
I had to do it because I didn't want to die. I'm sure now. I'm so sorry, y'all, y'all.
Let me ask you this.
Oh, Daddy, I'm sorry.
Nick, let me ask you this.
Mommy look like she about to have another little baby on the way, don't she, Chad?
Why? Why? You had a choice. Why did you pull the gun versus raise your hands?
Cause when I pulled it out, he already went to reach it and it went off.
Because you were pulling, okay.
It went off.
Okay.
How many times did it go off?
He went off the first time.
There we go.
Then he went to reaching for his gun. As he went to reaching for his gun, that's when they aimed at him.
And you shot how many times? How many times did the gun go off?
I don't know how many bullets was in there.
All right. You shot till it was empty?
Yes.
Nicholas's claim that he believed Officer Crawford was reaching for a gun is contradicted by two critical details. First, evidence from the scene indicated that Crawford was reaching for a notepad, not his firearm. Second, he wasn't wearing a bulletproof vest, making it unlikely he would have initiated any kind of confrontation, especially one involving a firearm.
Where's the gun?
I don't know.
Where?
I was on the interstate.
You could show us the area? About?
I was on the interstate.
I know.
We put you in a car. Can you show us where you threw it?
About where you threw it? I mean, you might not be able to, but I gotta believe there's an area that you can show us.
No.
No. We'll go there. We'll take you there.
Yeah, sir.
Did you get nicked at all? Did you get nicked by gunfire at all? Tell me the route that you ran. Oh, and real quick, I'll be honest with you, and you've been truthful. That's you on the video. When you walked by my desk, you had your hands in the pocket the same way that video was. You feel me?
Said he saw it.
You know?
Yeah, Yoshi, he unloaded the clip, but the clip, well, he shot him 5 times. He unloaded the whole clip. Only a 5-piece.
I just want to be able to see my family.
So
Here,
you're gonna see
Nick.
that.
Bubba.
We're here right
Your
now.
family's right here, right now.
That's all that matters, honey. You're sorry. You're sorry. You did it.
Nick, you knew the day.
Come on, honey. Come on. Come on, honey. It's done. What's done is done.
You know, one thing I was wondering is which route he took out of there. Did you go past the flat place and through the Tropicana, or which way did you
over the
go?
overpass? Over the catwalk?
No.
Well, tell them which way you went.
I jumped across the interstate.
You
Now,
jumped
where'd you
over
go?
the interstate?
Yeah.
Where'd you go from there?
I laid in a Bucket Street thing.
For how long?
Police was coming. I waited for the 2 cars to leave, and
There was 2 cars there?
it was 2 cars, and I didn't pass with the lights on. I just hid.
How long did you hide?
Till they go.
Did you get in the water?
No.
Okay, just down in the gullyway?
Yeah.
Whose house did you go to after that?
Home.
Straight home, or did you sit more in the park? Or
Straight home.
We got a black hoodie. Did you throw that off? You take that off?
You said he burnt.
What'd you do with the black hoodie?
Burnt it.
Okay.
how close were you when the gunshots went off between you and the officer? Be honest. I think you were a little bit closer from here to there. How close?
Probably from the gun to halfway in there.
Halfway in there?
Yeah.
So about 12, 15 feet or so?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We know.
You're sorry.
It's
I know
okay,
you're
baby.
sorry.
We love you. We love you. We just want you to tell these people the truth.
Credit where credit is due. All Nicholas's parents want for him is to be truthful and take accountability for what he has done, even if that means they never get to see their son again.
Shout out to the parents, because I know for a fact it's a difficult thing to do to turn your child in, you know, and not having the possibility of never seeing them again on the outside, because I know they're going through a world of stress and a world of trouble also, you know. So, but this young man was outside terrorizing. He was outside terrorizing. He's only 16 though, chat. He's only 16. When all in all, he should have been playing football, basketball, doing something with himself besides trying to be a neon boy, you know, a Dodge neon boy. Breaking in with a brick, car didn't start, officer pulled up on him, and then he shot that man 5 times. And unbeknownst to him, that officer also has a family. He wants to see his family, but that officer also had a family, you know what I mean? So it's a lose-lose when it comes to this right here, definitely.
And Nicholas's next statements will be the consequences
Morgan,
of his
what'd it
parents
do?
being upright and honest people.
You made a bad decision. You
wanna
made.
get off of my lap.
Johnny,
Well, baby, you made
When
a
you
bad-
said you aimed it at him,
Peace and
what part of
blessings.
his body did you aim at?
I aimed like towards his stomach.
How many times do you think you shot him in the stomach, do you think?
You know, the gun don't really like shoot straight. You gotta it's gonna jump, so I don't really know.
Okay. Can you point to the gun where the gun's at? What kind of gun is it?
Yeah.
Revolver, semi-automatic then? Shoots little casings out?
Yeah.
Things fly out.
Where'd you get it at?
I bought it from somebody.
Did you test fire before that time?
You already know
You test fired
he's
it
cooked
before you bought it.
all the way.
You never shot it before last night or this morning?
You said it didn't shoot straight, it jumped. How do you know that?
Cause I shot it last night. You
Oh,
know
okay.
how you
Okay.
shoot it on.
I know.
Come on, baby.
How many bullets were in the gun?
I don't know.
Did you get it for free or did you buy it?
Bought it
How long ago?
probably about a week.
How much you pay?
Exactly, Uno. Shut the damn door.
Cash?
Yeah.
All right. Who'd you get it off of, you know? Who'd you get it off of?
I don't know.
So you were by yourself the whole time.
This is crazy.
You just going to boost the car?
What about this rock thing?
Yeah.
What was going on with that rock? I don't understand.
You want to use it to break the one? I mean,
Yeah. What was up with that?
I thought it hit the fly head in the ignition.
oh,
Oh, okay.
Well,
Because people saw you.
you're breaking pieces off and picking
get a
little
small- to
pieces
get a
up,
smaller
like
one
in
to
your
bust the
pocket.
ignition.
Trying to slam it to get a nice size piece I could just hit the rock.
Oh,
Hit the screwdriver
hit the
with it.
ignition.
okay. So you never got the piece off the brick you wanted. What'd you do with that piece of brick? Where'd you throw that?
Threw it in the, I don't know where I threw it. I forgot.
In the alley somewhere?
Oh,
Alright. Alright.
y'all satisfied? I mean, I know you're not
Huh?
satisfied.
No, we appreciate it.
We
understand.
appreciate him being honest. I mean,
No, that's what I told him.
that had to be hard.
Yeah.
I apologize, y'all. He want to be seen so bad, y'all. Come here. Come here. Can y'all see this young man? No, y'all can't. Come here. Can y'all see him, chat? He little, but he want to say hi. He just nosy. That's all. Always being nosy. My apologies, y'all. God.
I know it is.
It's not easy.
I told you in a million years I would have never expected to hear him
You
say
need to
this,
drink
but
you got water and all. We need
Nosy
some more.
stuff.
We're gonna let you sit here with him for a little while longer.
Collect your thoughts.
is my other son still here?
We'll see. I
We'll
think
see.
maybe if he is,
Can you come in,
if he's here, we'll let him come in.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm so sorry, y'all. It really is.
Don't worry about nothing, son. Just be strong, okay? Okay, I love you. Just remember, I'm here for you.
This is what we'd like to do. We're interested in getting that gun
Yeah, I
back
know they
for a
are.
lot of reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is,
Long time, though.
yeah.
What's up, man?
How you doing? Long time.
How you doing?
I'm doing good now. I got a win license now.
Good job, man.
Take care, most of
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna be in my future. I'll take care of him.
He's 16, Marcus.
Okay. Does he need a breather?
He has a he
Well,
uses a nebulized
I mean,
spray.
is there one at home?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna be a couple minutes. Write my cell number down.
Okay.
And
We'll get it in his phone.
Yeah, I got it right here. I can look my car, my cell's on it and everything.
okay, call him and we'll make sure he gets it.
Okay, he has medicine at home.
Yeah.
I gonna get something to eat.
We'll get you something.
We'll get you something. We'll get you a burger or something.
We want you to point to the area of the gun. Your family wants you to do that as well.
Okay.
Officer Pete's gonna go ahead and take the.
We know him. We've been knowing him for years.
The hard part is over with, okay? The hard part is over.
We're not going nowhere.
Be strong,
We got
you'll
you.
be okay, okay? All right.
Hey, Mom, listen.
You got your mama.
Okay.
Mr. Lindsay, I want to appreciate your
Good.
cooperation.
For sure, Texas would have definitely, JD, definitely gave that young man the needle.
Sit down.
Yeah, we'll put these on you, okay?
That's all I want.
Mr. Sweat, I appreciate your cooperation. Not many parents will do what you did.
Y'all keep him out of
Very
the
good people.
camera light.
We're the best we can. You gotta understand. It's not
It's
like-
gonna be- it's gonna be-
There's only so much we can do with that. They're actually following us around out
Trying
there.
to find out. Yeah, it's okay. It's gonna
Yeah.
If you want to, and then you can first.
Front.
okay.
Thank you very much, Bill.
Okay, just step out here, I'm gonna search you. Nothing on you? Nothing in your pockets?
Joe. We want to go.
They're good. Yeah. Hey,
Just this.
Yeah,
Hey,
get a penny in
officer.
his pocket. Here,
can y'all get that number for me? We're gonna get it.
This is no good, right?
Joe, get that to mom.
Life going down the drain too soon. Only 16 years old, chat. This man is only 16 years old.
So we don't have to worry about a
This is
single
no
dime.
good, right?
Hey, Dr. Steve, you got a dime. I want to give Mom a dime.
That's pretty much all.
Yeah, I've been thinking that.
Yes, I'll take him down our cruiser, which is at the rear, right, Peter? Right
Yeah.
rear?
Yeah, this only the beginning, Vyoshi.
Nick?
Ultimately, the gun was never found, and Nicholas was taken into custody and charged as an adult for first-degree murder, leaving his parents devastated. During the trial, both parents took the stand multiple times, describing the emotional toll the case had taken on their family.
On behalf of me, my son, and our entire family,
I don't know if he was smoking those rocks, Vyoshi, but they say his dad was definitely a smoker.
to not deep so sympathy to the family and his colleague that he worked with.
Hope it wasn't like father, like son.
No son that it happened.
During Nicholas's trial, his defense team leaned heavily on his age since he was just 16 at the time of the murder. They argued he lacked the maturity to fully grasp the consequences of his actions. But the state saw it differently. Prosecutors emphasized that Nicholas not only shot Officer David Crawford multiple times, but also tried to cover it up by burning his clothes and lying to police. On March 23, 2012, Nicholas was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. And before his family never saw him again, his father had one last request to make.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Real Jack Mack, you smacked that one.
Okay.
Sir, on page 3, I believe Derek Little was brought to your court this morning by detained staff.
But the case took a turn in 2016.
First tonight, a teenage cop killer gets a second chance at a resentencing hearing. Nicholas Lindsay killed a St. Petersburg police officer when he was 16 years old. Well, since then, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that life without parole for juveniles is unconstitutional.
The U.S. Supreme Court ruled that mandatory life sentences for juveniles were unconstitutional, leading to a resentencing hearing. In October of 2013, Nicholas fought to appeal his sentence as a result of the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling. He and his family were hoping for a lesser sentencing, but were instead devastated by the upheld sentence. In 2017, after yet another attempt to get his sentence reduced, Nicholas's sentence was upheld, with his next review taking place in 2036. By the end of it all, two families were left shattered. Officer David Crawford left behind a wife and daughter, and while Nicholas Lindsay's parents still have a son, they may never see him live life as a free man again.
Po Nicholas, right, chat? Po little tink tink. But at the end of the day, Nicholas was 16 years old, he knew what he was doing outside in that field. He knew what he was doing outside in that field. And, you know, you have to take responsibility for your actions, man. He knew right from wrong. And he definitely knew that it was wrong for him to take that firearm, aiming at that officer, and release those 5 shots into that officer's body, you know? It's a lose-lose situation. He's losing his life. His parents are losing their child. The officer lost his life, and his family members lost, if he was a father, uncle, cousin, brother, whatever the case may be. And that's the way that goes. So, like they say, the young man is cooked. Definitely cooked. Should have known better. Should have known better. And he doesn't have another hearing until 2036. So another 10 years from now, they won't even be, you know, thinking about him. So another 10 years from now, he'll have another hearing, and that'll be his jit stuff, what's going on. That was crazy work, chat. That was definitely crazy work. 16 though, y'all. God. And his mom was in there looking like she was preggo. They already said his dad was a smoker, you know. But his mom was also trying to like give him the better outlooks of things, as far as having outlets for him to be a better person, you know. Big shout outs to mom, big shout outs to dad for being there for him. You could feel the pain in the courtroom by all parties. So big shout outs to mom for trying to make her son to be a better man given the circumstances that he was put in, you know. Big W's for mom. On our next one, yeah, to both families, definite real Jack. Tink Tink in the clink clink. Yeah, Luda. Tink Tink is definitely in the clink clink. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. My oldest brother, may rest in peace, was 16 when he was on the line. The guy during a deal going wrong, he got tried as an adult, spent his time at juvie until 18 when he was there, and then sent to the farm. Gosh almighty. Rest in peace to brother, Juice. Rest in peace to brother. All the way, big way. It's so many family members, friends, everything that I could like speak on, you know, slowly but surely. This YouTube thing is new to me, so I wouldn't even know like how to go about, you know, getting into the aspects of, but I've had so many timeless situations like this go on. So as we grow, you know, slowly but surely, I'll be able to adjust and everything. So it'll be okay, slowly but surely. But big ups, rest out to your big brother, Juice. Big prayers to you, man. Big prayers. Yeah, that's real tough. Tore the family apart. Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem. Next up, we got another one for y'all, chat. I don't know if this one gonna be as good, but hopefully it's a good attention grabber for y'all. Let's go.
You can sit right there.
Walking into this interrogation room is 16-year-old Bakari Williams and his mother. Mere seconds from now, Bakari's mom is about to be handed down a devastating revelation.
How old is she?
16. And I walk out if you don't want to say anything, but do what's right.
Bakari's mom has just realized that her son's life is over for murdering 19-year-old David Lyons. But this crime is not that of Bakari's alone. It's that of 3 ruthless teenagers Over the next several hours, detectives will now begin to comb through each one, through snitches, terrible lies, and surveillance footage, getting to the bottom of what happened to David.
Let me explain something to you, okay?
Welcome in, self-love. Welcome in. And big shout out to the chat. Big shout out to y'all.
Friend, this is a serious deal.
When you're talking about murder, you're talking about the crime of all crimes.
Terrell, are you the shooter?
On April 20th, 2020, police in Florida were called in reference to a shooting that occurred in the middle of a residential street. When they arrived, they discovered 3 teens standing over the body of another, 19-year-old David Bartholomew Lyons, who had died from a single gunshot. It's always devastating to see someone who has their whole life ahead of them gone in an instant, especially when the reason for his death is as heinous as the one police would soon uncover. Because, though his 3 friends that had been traveling with him proclaimed innocence, that wasn't the case. And the date, 4/20, has a lot to do with it, if you catch our drift. First, police spoke with 16-year-old Bakari Williams, who was one of the boys at the scene. Because of his age, his mother joined him, which isn't the saving grace he was probably hoping for.
First and foremost, I know you went through a horrible thing that somebody your age should never, ever, ever see in their lives. This is a crappy thing, and I'd like to tell you that it's going to get better anytime soon, but it's not. You're going to remember this for the rest of your life, and this is going to hurt. Okay? I don't think that anybody 18 years old should be a victim of this. Okay?
Nobody.
From what I know of this kid, he got in a little trouble, but just stupid crap. But he was a good kid. That's everything I've heard. Is that this is a good kid. I know his mama very well. So here's reality. Here's the truth. Okay. This kid has got beef with somebody, somehow, some way. And the only way I'm going to find out who, because I can't ask him, is from you guys. You guys are his friends, his brothers, your buddies, okay? And if he's got beef with somebody, if there's something going on, no matter how stupid or how big it is, I need to know what it is.
I didn't really know him.
You didn't really know him?
No, I was just in the car, just going with him to get him.
Okay. Who did he call to tell him come get him?
I don't know, I was just in the car, sir.
Okay. He didn't call your phone? Do you have a phone?
Yes, sir.
You do have a phone. Okay. He didn't call you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And where were you?
I was in the car on the left side.
On the left side? Meaning the driver's side?
Behind the driver.
Behind the driver. Okay. Where was he trying to get into?
On the right side.
On the passenger side, in the back seat?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm assuming Terrell was driving. It's his car. And you were in the rear driver's side.
Behind the driver.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And where did you get picked up from today?
Oh, he picked me up from my house in Coleman.
From Coleman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then he drove up to meet this guy. How do we know that we were picking this guy up?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I just know he was like...
Who did know?
I didn't know.
Okay, until we
just ended up there.
Okay.
I was just for the ride.
Okay. Okay. So, in a nutshell, what happened?
Just he was opening the car door. As he was reaching for the car door, car rolled by.
Was the car going the same direction you guys were going, or the opposite direction?
I don't even know. I just know I just heard shots. I went down like this. And then got out of the car and he was just there.
Okay. Did you see the car leave? So he went down that street.
Head the apartment? Which way?
Like, all right.
He's pointing south on Warfield.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Once he got out the street, I don't know where he turned. I don't know if he went straight, left, right.
Okay. When you were pulling up, where did you first see him?
He was just walking.
He was just walking. Was he in the road? He was on the side of the road? Where was he?
He was in the middle of the road.
He was in the middle of the road. And he said, hey, I mean, did you just pull up or said
He just bailed.
who did?
The other kids.
Why?
Daddy came and got him and said, I ain't talking. So, I don't understand that, Mama. Do you understand that? I mean, what was Sean?
I don't understand that.
What's his name?
Javari.
The other kid was here.
Javari. I don't understand that thing.
Do you know the mama? Can you talk to the mama? We are not trying to railroad anybody. But how are we supposed to solve crimes, solve murders, if we can't get help? If he shot in the head, will Javari say, I ain't talking?
Now, the three boys at the scene were all friends, though how close their friendships were changes depending on who you ask, and when you ask them. Terrell Shamar Lynham was the driver of the vehicle that David was found alongside. Bakari was in the back seat behind Terrell, and in the passenger seat was Javari Johnson, who, as you've just heard, decided to lawyer up immediately. It's something that sets Bakari's mom here on edge, and for good reason. Because in cases like this, where you're claiming to be an innocent bystander, there's really no reason to lawyer up. It's everyone's right, yes, but at this point all three of the boys were being treated like witnesses to a horrible crime. While Javari refused to talk, Terrell, the driver, had his own retelling of events, one that matches Bakari's a little too closely, though he does have a little more heart. But before...
Sad case here, chat. Sad case here. Gosh almighty. We're going to dive deeper and find out the little bits and pieces. The young man wanted to lawyer up immediately. He wanted to lawyer up immediately, which he does have the right. He does have the right to do so, you know? And they said that it made even his mom get suspicious of why, because they were treating him like a witness. So why would he want to lawyer up? Never know. But we're going to find out. Let's go.
Before we move on to the details, be sure to subscribe if you like watching killers like these teen geniuses get caught in their own lies. That's literally all we do here.
I stopped to get him. As soon as he opened the door, I heard, ow. And that's when I looked. I was driving, so I just looked. My car still driving. So I just looked back, and I was like, what the? And then I just looked. I seen him like this. Then when I seen him like that, he was like hopping, trying to, I guess he thought they was still shooting or something. Then he was running, then I jumped out of the car, threw the car apart, took out running after him, grabbed him. And then he just, when I was about to grab him, he dropped and I grabbed him. I was trying to find out where he was shot at. And then blood was coming out, and that's when I ran to the car. They was coming, and I just snatched one of their phones. I said, call the police, call the police. I snatched, and that's when I talked to them. Then.
Okay. Did you see the vehicle they were in?
It was a white car.
White car?
And like I told you, where my car was swimming, they took off up that road. My car was right here, just in the car. Then we just heard shots. And that's when I turned around, I was like, he was doing like this, and then he was like hopping. Then I just jumped out the car, and I just took out running. And he dropped, and I took out running towards him. While I was running towards him, he dropped.
Welcome in, dog.
That's when I went to stand over, I was grabbing him, trying to see what he was shot at. And I was like, call the police. And I ran back and grabbed their phone. And that's when I was talking, and that's when y'all.
Okay. And did you see which direction this car came from? This white car came from?
No, I just knew it. Cause I was driving, so I wasn't really paying attention. I knew it didn't come from the front of me for a fact, 'cause I was seeing it.
Okay. And do you happen to know what kind of car it was?
Like I said, I think it was a two-door Hummer, a white one. But I don't know for sure. It was a small car, so I don't. It could have been a small four-door, two-door, but I knew it was white for a fact.
You don't know if it's two-door or four-door?
But I knew it was white for a fact. I'm thinking it's a two-door.
Did you notice the windows with a dark tint?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
All I seen was like the car take off after it happened.
Do you see how many people were in it by chance?
The windows. I don't think the windows was down. Or none of that.
Okay. You couldn't tell.
No.
Could you tell who did the shooting?
No. I was just too focused on who shot, what the bullet was. Because I heard it, but I was like, I couldn't believe it. So I was turned around, and I was like, what? Then that's when I seen him. That's when I looked back, the car was still rolling. And then I just threw it apart and jumped out and took out running.
Okay. This is difficult, but I need you to tell me the 100% truth. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Does he sell?
I don't know. But there's a chance. I'm keeping.
You know what we're talking about right now?
Yes,
we're talking about And in terms of crime, a murder is the Super Bowl, World Series, WWE Championship, all that.
Nothing else. I know, like, he got in trouble for it by his parents before.
Because no matter what you say, he's not in trouble.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, it's a chance.
And it could be motive for the reason this happened.
Yeah.
So everything about this is only gearing towards who to put him in jail, whoever did this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you know he's gotten in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's how me and him started going to the same school. Because we started going to South Sunday. Mm-hmm. He got kicked out of his parents.
Y'all were getting.
I don't know. Hey, chat, is it me or are they not expressing any type of, emotion that says, hey, this was my friend that got into this altercation and he's no longer here? I don't know. Not even understanding what's going on at all. Crazy word. Crazy word. Play, welcome in. Good to see you, Miss Mel. You better lawyer up, JD. That's what they better do. Stories all conflicted. We gonna find out what's shaking now. Let's go.
Together to hang out. Again, you are not in trouble at this point. Neither are your friends. And we're not trying to indict someone. It is the possibility that y'all were going to do some drugs today.
No, I don't.
None whatsoever. I don't know. Listen, I'm not asking because I'm saying you do. I'm asking because that's what
I understand. I don't smoke drugs.
What about your partners?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any chance they could be meeting him to buy?
No. Like we
They're just friends.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
because I don't want to play like that. If it was some drugs in our car, it's because they put in there. But I don't play like that. No, I'm saying like if he had something, I don't know.
I don't care what we find in that car.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to find anything involving this murder.
Yes, sir.
I don't care if I find. If it involves this.
He worried about the car when he should be what's in the car when he should be worried about his so-called friend getting his taco smacked.
I'm worried about it, but I don't worry about putting it on somebody. I worry about it connecting me to whoever did this. Okay.
So far, everyone's stories largely match up. Unfortunately for them, those stories don't match up with the evidence. Like the fact that David was actually shot while sitting inside the car, not approaching it from the outside. On top of that, Terrell has no problem admitting that David may have sold substances. Bakari, on the other hand, insists he had no idea.
That's a big turn of events, chat. That's a big turn of events. Evidence shows that he was hit from inside of the car, not from someone outside of the car. Okay, well, let's go.
In fact, he insists he has no idea about a lot of things, something that his mother is starting to question more and more with every passing moment of the interrogation.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why you wouldn't want to find out who killed your friend.
Yeah, maybe it's just Dad's knee-jerk reaction. Hopefully,
I think that's what it is.
Let's hope he comes off of it because
he's from Miami. So
Well, if you can talk to Mama, that would be.
Okay, so you're driving up this way and you see him walking. Okay, do you know if you pulled off of this side of the road or this side of the road to pick him up? Or did you just stop in the middle, or what?
We just stopped like right in front of him.
Right in front of him.
Not like I'm in front of you, but like just like, all right, can I stand up?
Absolutely. All right. Dude, you're not in trouble. You're not a suspect. I'm asking you for your help.
He like this, like this part in front of him, like so he can like walk up a couple steps and just open the door.
Okay. And you didn't see this car coming from anywhere?
No.
Didn't even notice it, didn't observe it or nothing?
No, sir.
And all you saw that when it's way up here, so when he leaves, did he have to make a big wide turn or a U-turn or anything like that to take off down that road?
I just know that he didn't make a U-turn. I just know that.
Nah, chat. Young man got on those black DCs. Well, where I'm from, we call them DCs, but got on those all black Air Force Ones, if you know what I mean. If you know anything about those, you know, those some free to fight them shoes. You know what I mean?
Got to make a turn. I don't know if you what kind of turn.
Okay.
I don't know. I just seen him like jerk the car to the side, and I just.
Was it a black boy, white boy?
I don't know.
Do you know what part of the car he was sitting in?
Crazy word.
Just in the car.
What was the car?
It's a 2-door Honda.
2-door Honda, and you're 100% it was a Honda? Or just a 2-door car that you think might be a Honda?
It was a 2-door Honda.
Had that little end, front end to it?
Yeah. I'm familiar with the Accord.
Look, was it an Accord?
No.
Yeah, Kingdom Black Forces.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a force to be reckoned with.
And I told your mom I was going to ask you some hard questions. I mean, here they come. And look, I told your mama this already. I have one and only goal, is to catch the big person who pulled the trigger to kill that little baby boy. And I'm sorry, you're a baby boy too. You're young. In our world, you are. I know you're a grown man, but in our world, you got your whole life ahead of you. So that's why I'm saying that. Was he selling at all?
I don't know.
I mean, if you knew him, if you knew him to the.
Oh, no, I didn't even know him. I ain't never go to school with him or nothing. I just knew.
King says them socks looking mighty high for him to have that notoriety. Yeah. Socks looking all the way up. He got on the homie socks. Yeah, the homie. But I can't tell if he has on one white sock and one black sock. If he does, all in all, he should have had on a pair of black socks with that outfit. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go.
You just going.
Okay.
How many times have you interacted with him in the past? A couple times, 3 or 4?
Like, I'll see him at I play basketball. I'll see him at a couple of my games. Then,
what kind of alert was that, Mr. Officer? He sounded like it's about to be 22 of him jumping out of a teeny weeny car. You know, homie don't play that, y'all. Homie don't play that.
But I ain't never talked to him, associated with him.
Out of the 3 of you, who was his friend?
Terrell.
The driver.
Yeah.
Did he have a swagger about him?
No, he was humble.
He didn't have an attitude.
Yeah, he was chill.
Because again, like you said, we're trying to figure out, somebody had beef with him, and that's what we're trying to figure out what the beef was.
And the only other possibility could be was they thought he was somebody else.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
His donut order might have pulled up. His DoorDash donut order. He had to slide right quick.
He keeps running in and out. He's trying to get this information out as fast as we can because we got about 5 agencies looking for this car now, including 3 helicopters.
Can I speak with you outside?
Sure. Just a minute, buddy, okay?
We're out this way. I'll say right one.
Oh, JD, Dad must know something. He take off that sleeve and throw it in the crowd. Man. Let's go.
Being called a baby boy doesn't exactly vibe with the whole gangster thing Bakari is trying to present out on the streets. Neither does having your mommy in the interrogation room with you. But even worse than having your mom in the interrogation room with you is her asking to speak with the detectives privately, because out there, she can speak her mind. And in this case, it doesn't seem like she's the type to try and beg detectives to see her son's innocence, because at this point, even she is questioning it.
A little while ago, I told the other young man that was in here, when you're talking about murder, you're talking about the crime of all crimes. The Super Bowl, the NBA championship, the World Series, everything. Nothing else matters leading up to that crime. Yeah. Now, I say that because many investigations involved me talking to people that were involved in criminal activity, but it didn't matter because I was trying to get to the murder. You know what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
And a lot of times I was able to help people out with other stuff because I was trying to get to the murder because I don't care about that other stuff. I don't care about the drugs. I don't care about the driving. I don't care about you. I don't care about that. All I care about is the murder. Okay? And if you're worried that we're trying to hink you up, I can promise you we're not trying to hink you up. Okay? I know it's hard for you to trust police. I don't know if you've ever been in this situation before, but I'm telling you, Malia, you can trust us on that. We are not trying to do you wrong, okay? So if there's anything you think about this other victim, maybe in retrospect, maybe you know a little bit more, maybe you have a better, more deeper relationship. That helps us work towards that. Okay, no matter what we're doing, the trigger man is what we're after. Okay?
That's all this other stuff is just nonsense compared to that.
So, if you have some time to sit, is there anything else you can tell anybody or who might have had a beef, what's going on in your head, thinking about that, what situation that he might have been put in the past couple of weeks or past month or past few days or past hours that would lead to something like this? Word on the street, word in the book, any kind of Twitter, tweets, Snapchats, any girls
How did
involved?
y'all know the pick before y'all? Why did y'all go to Wild? How do you even know the driver?
He always be with us.
The driver? I never seen him with y'all.
That's because he be at work most of the time, but we be with him sometimes. Like, he ain't like all around us. We be with him just like sometimes.
So how did y'all know to pick him up?
I don't know. I ain't know we was going to pick him up.
So how did you end up in the car?
They got mommy doing the interrogation now. Gosh almighty. She stepped outside and said, we going to get to the bottom of this because I don't know what's going on, but we definitely going to get to the bottom of it. Lordy.
They picked you up when you were in the house?
No, we was all at the party. It was like, bro, come with me to pick him up, and I was like, all right. Because it was just us three at the party.
Who said, come with me to pick him up?
Red told me to just come with him.
Okay, so who told Red to pick him up?
I don't know. I just went with him. I ain't think nothing like this would happen.
So,
you know me, man. If I knew something was going to happen like this, I wouldn't have came.
Well, that's not the point. Obviously not. Obviously not.
Okay, so which boy told Rel to pick David up?
I don't know, man.
Who was in the crowd with y'all?
It was just us three. He was like...
So it was us three, and nobody, it just a cloud came out.
You know.
What happened?
It was
Conversation.
Me, Jabari, and Rel was at the party. He said, call me, pick somebody up. I don't know if somebody told him to go pick him up. I don't know if...
Did he get a text from him?
Mama at him like...
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
My brother Uno says mom needs to let these folks work. Yeah, she might mess around, brother. Indeed, indeed. Y'all, if y'all are new to the scene, I appreciate y'all for being in here with us, going through what we're going through, breaking this scene down, case by case, tidbit information by tidbit information, because we only can get what they're giving us. You know what I mean? But if you haven't already, make sure you double tap on my brother Uno and follow the Ones Detective Agency immediately. Let's go, y'all.
Oh no.
Was he Snapchatting?
I don't know.
What was Vari?
We was all at the party.
So Vari didn't speak up at all either? So it was just y'all three?
We all just got in the car and we just rode with him. We didn't think, oh, somebody gonna get shot today or, oh.
You little JD.
I don't even know. I don't know. I just know we were going to pick somebody up.
Did you know he was picking up David? Did he specifically say that's supposed to pick up David, or he just randomly said somebody?
Yeah, he said somebody. Y'all want to come with me to ride and pick somebody up?
That's what he said. Y'all ain't asked who?
We wouldn't think he'll put us in a situation where we got to ask who.
Okay.
Talk about a mother's intuition.
And that's exactly what it was, Miss TC. But the bad thing is mama getting more, because mama know how to address him. Mama know for 1,000% sure that her son is a liar. She knows how to, how to talk to him, how to, make him feel comfortable. And she also knows how to pull that information about him. You know what I mean? She's been doing it forever and ever. So she knows how to work him. She knows the cycle. So she knows what she's doing.
Her rapid fire questions prove that for her, things aren't adding up. Not in the slightest. And for the first time, but not the last, Bukhari starts to sweat. Because in just a few moments, police are going to perform a gunshot residue swab.
Okay, this is the same thing I did to Terrell, and like I told your mom, it's not to say that you shot him, okay? It's to say that you didn't, all right? That's exactly why we do this, because some time in the future, some lawyer's gonna ask me if I did a gunshot residue test on you, and I'm gonna have to answer them no if I don't do one, so, and that's never a good thing. Especially in this kind of case, because there'll be 3 lawyers on whoever I arrest trying to keep it from.
You definitely did,
what.
JD.
So this is very simple. It doesn't hurt, doesn't do anything. That little black thing is a sticky pad. Okay? What I'm going to have you do with this one is I'm going to have you hold your left hand up just like this. I'm going to take that sticky pad and do this. And then I'm going to put it back in here. We're going to do the same thing with the right hand. Okay?
How are you doing with all this now? You doing all right?
I don't like this.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't. This is not how you want a day to go. In the least bit.
No desk duty.
Let's
go.
To David's mom and tell her that one of the boys their daddy wouldn't let him talk to us. So.
Yeah, that's horrible. I don't understand. I do understand it in a way, but reality is that boy just witnessed something horrible and obviously knows more because he is the one that got the phone call to go pick him up, and that's...
That boy cooked.
Well, that mean that you said that. So Barry got the phone call for him to go be picked up. So
I ain't never say that.
That's the other boy told us.
So how did you miss that conversation if you three were there together?
You know, always when I'm at the park, I'm not chilling. I'm playing basketball or something. I don't know what they are going on. I just know that I got in the car to go pick him up. He's going to shoot him. Shoot an answer.
When he got shot, did he run? Did he move? Did he do anything?
Yeah. He went to like stepping backwards. And then he just got down, like he didn't fall backwards like on his back. He sat down like, feel me? Like, and then just lay down.
Did the older boy have any kind of like remorse or?
Yeah. He was like, call the police, and everybody just froze. And then he got my phone, and then he called the police.
Bakarri.
Yeah. Because when he ever got shot, he dropped his phone. So I picked his phone up. And I was trying to call the police, but on iPhones, you know, you got to type on the password or whatever, and I couldn't use the emergency call. So he got my phone, and I gave him the phone. I said, "Honey, you call him because I don't know what to say."
How long did that take to come back?
This could take 3 days. It could take 6 weeks. Okay. I mean, I don't expect anything to be honest, but I have to rule them out. It's just hard.
Yeah, shot a gun the last couple hours today. They got a good little lab, got the other lab, and it depends on how their backload is. They can get to them later. It takes some time.
All right, is there anything I didn't ask you? Anything at all, that even the tiniest, minute thing that you can think of?
You didn't think about that boy, Mama. No matter if you didn't know him.
Exactly. And yeah, King got that boy in there folding like foot like a white tease, you hear me? Got him folding like paper mache. Or origami, if you know what I mean. Goodness gracious.
Whatever. You heard how his mother was breaking down. That's not right. He has a niece. He got sisters. He got his mama and his daddy, and they're real good people. I know his family.
I love his mama. His mama's a great woman.
She is a nice person. And I walk out. I don't want to say it from me. But do what's right.
She left him on red, chat. Left him on red. She spun the chair around, didn't even look at him and said, just do what's right. Gosh almighty. Now, if your mama get in there with you, my guy, and she just get up and tell you do what's right, she knows what's going down. She definitely does. Gosh almighty, she own one. We gonna find out and see what's the word. Let's go, y'all.
He didn't know that he sold drugs or anything like that. That's about his girlfriend.
I don't even know if he got a girlfriend or not.
Is there any questions you got for me?
What happened?
Well, I'm gonna catch the guy who shot him, and I'm gonna put him in prison for the rest of his life. That's what's gonna happen.
Listen, I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Here's the thing, okay? The only way these get solved is if people tell me what's going on. I don't give a shit about that snitching bullshit. I don't give a shit about any of that street justice crap. That don't mean nothing. That's child's play. Reality is, we're the people who take care of this at the end of the day. And we're the ones that put these people in prison where they need to be for the rest of their lives. So, there is no such thing as a snitch. That's all crap. And you'll learn that later in life. But realize right now that every little bit of information you can come up with is going to mean something to us. Okay? And if you hear something, I'm going to give you and your mama my card with my cell phone number on it. If you hear something, if something comes up, somebody says something, no matter how stupid it sounds, you call my phone. I don't care if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock at night. It don't matter. Okay?
You don't have, as far as Facebook account, what's his name?
No, I ain't got a Facebook.
You don't got a Facebook? You have Snapchat? Anything like that?
He don't get on social media and stuff. He young.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. It looked like he wanted to talk. Looked like his mama wanted him to talk. Looked like his daddy didn't want him to talk.
I don't know.
That's so much. I appreciate you talking.
That is us. That's me. That's my cell phone number at the top end.
like Wade to Braun, like T-Mac to Carter. Well, I say she even did an even better one. She did it like Bugs Bunny did the Jordan in Space Jam for the long haul. You dig me? Oh my stars. She stretched that joint all the way out. Golly.
There, okay? And I'll give this to your mama. Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, but it ain't gonna be for anybody.
It's gonna take a while.
It ain't gonna be for you. It sure as hell ain't gonna be for TJ's mama. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, this is a horrible, horrible thing that you're not gonna forget anytime soon. It's just gonna stay with you for a long time. And I'm sorry, and I do appreciate you talking to me. Okay? All right, let's go see your mama.
With that, Bakari is set free for the time being. But as police continue to investigate, none of the pieces of the puzzle the boys presented to them clicked into place. And on the hunt for the weakest link, detectives returned to Terrell, hoping he would tell them the truth once and for all.
You came up here.
They was on the search for the weakest link, chap, for the weakest link. And they say this one here is the weakest link. So they gonna definitely pry and get something out of nothing, you know, from this young man right here. Yeah, indeed, bro. All the way to Stretch Armstrong, Luda Shooter, halfway across the court. Yeah, King. Indeed, all the way. And he got on a corn hoodie. Okay, let's see what type of psychedelic moves he's about to make with this right here. Anybody know corn? We know. Let's go.
You're on free will, right? Okay, I didn't force you or anything like that. Be glad to come up okay.
Some people try to use that against y'all before.
Right. There's some stupid rules. Yeah, there's some dumb rules and stuff that we gotta follow, and it's just one of those things. All right, so give me your story from the get-go again.
Like, we talking about like as far as like wanted to get him.
Yeah, what happened from, say, the time you picked up your friends in Coleman? And
No, I didn't get him in court.
You didn't get him in
I
Coleman?
told you when I was at DMV. It was with my homeboy, and then it was like they wanted to rob us because we were supposed to go have fun and all that.
Okay, do me a favor. I'm old and I'm half deaf, so just speak.
Yeah, because you're speaking real low and you're sounding kind of zesty to me, my guy. That's all. Got to speak up so the officer can hear you and so me and the family can hear you, because we don't understand nothing that you're saying except for what we're reading. Let's go.
Okay, because I had a hard time hearing. So you,
say it with your chest.
You were at the DMV getting your car re-registered,
but they didn't let me because it was like because of Corona. It was like you got to do it in the county, got to.
Okay.
It's license, yeah. So.
All right. And you were with somebody, or you were by yourself?
I was by myself.
Okay. And who'd you see there?
Nobody. I seen them. Then after that, I seen them. They was over there in the area. Then there was like, I picked them up.
You saw them just walking around?
No, it was with my homeboy, my other homeboy.
Who's your other homeboy?
Mason.
Mason?
Yeah.
Mason what?
He sound like Michael Jackson. It was just my homeboy. My other homeboy.
Mason.
Yeah.
Okay.
I picked them up.
Where's Bubbles?
And you didn't pick up Mason?
No.
You took them from them?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you said you picked them up. Who were those two?
Bakari and Pookie.
Bakari and Pookie. What was it? Jabari?
Yeah, Jabari. That's who we call him.
You call him Pookie, okay.
That's what I always know.
Pookie? Anybody named Pookie? Y'all know anybody get the nickname Pookie anywhere in the world? Y'all know exactly where that came from. So they, all in all, calling you a fiend, calling you a pluck, calling you a smoker. Anybody that gets the name Pookie, it don't matter if it's Pookie Lou, Pookie Bear, Pookie. If it's Pookie in there, Pookie.
Sorry. All right, good.
Okay, so after that, we picked him up. We was going to get David. So we going to get David, and then we riding around Cranston. So then when I finally see him walking, I pull up. He opened the door. I had pop a loud shot, and that's when I looked. I said, and I just seen him do like this.
Okay.
Like I just seen him, and then he just went like running, but he wasn't running, but it was like. Then I jumped out of the car rolling. I didn't jump out yet, but when I turned around, I was like, the car was rolling. Then I had to throw it in park. And that's when I jumped out and took our run out. I said, Dave. And he stopped. When he stopped, he just kind of just dropped. And I grabbed him. And I was just looking, trying to see who was shot at. And I was like, call the police. Then they was like, it was froze. They called him, but it was like frozen. It was like just, he dialed it, but he didn't. I just snatched the phone from him and I ran back to David, and I was like, my friend got shot.
Yeah, all of the lingo, it's so many different words of the Ebonic language to describe, a fiend. You know what I mean? You a fiend, you a wop, you a shermhead, you a pluck, you a smoker, you a doper, you a wop. I think I already said wop. It's a cluck head. Yeah, definitely. You a cluck. You a bird. It's a whole lot of different terminologies gathered and originated from different places of the world. Let's go.
It was like, where you? And I was like, by a graveyard. Then they was like,
a ticker.
Then I don't know how they found my location because I'm not good at telling location. So then they pulled up. He was like, I'm grabbing him, trying to see where he shot at. I couldn't find it, but I'm holding him. I'm trying to see what's going on. But when that happened, when he first got shot, when I jumped out the car to go run out to him, I saw a white car. It just was going full speed down there. It hit it right and kept moving.
There's a major slip-up in Terrell's story here that cops don't actually address in their interrogation. The fact that if David was shot the way he claims, by a random car behind him, the entrance wound would have been, well, behind him. But it wasn't. The gunshot wound was from the front, indicating that it came from someone in the vehicle, and there are plenty more pieces of evidence pointing to that fact.
Let me explain something.
They keep trying to say this young man was hit outside. Everybody know what's going on. They just think that their story is so strong that it's going to actually fit and work. But it's not going down like that. Gosh almighty. My Uncle Bubble, super. Everybody got an uncle, you heard me? Everybody got an uncle. Shanice Abbott heard bass head since the 90s. Yeah, pump that bass, you heard me? Playing it rock, you heard me? Let's go.
Okay, all right. I'm going to sit a little closer to you guys. All right. Let me explain something to you. My friend.
Yeah, King.
This is a serious deal.
Better check them car antennas.
This is not stealing a dirt bike.
The pusher.
This is not, this is real deal. Okay. And there's things that came up in this situation, okay, that are different from what everybody's saying.
Yes, sir.
All right. I need you to understand something,
yes, sir.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why I brought you in here and nobody else.
Yes.
Okay, the reason I brought you in here is because in my heart, I think you're a good kid. I think you are a smart kid. And I think you've got a lot to offer this world. A lot.
My apologies, y'all. My apologies. Okay, look. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you appreciated the tutorial, JD. I had to break it down for you because you was just a little lost in the sauce, so I had to bring you up to speed. It's better to know what's going on and get a visual of such, so then you can just sit and be like, oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
Your life ahead of you. But this scenario didn't happen. It's not right, okay? And I'll explain to you why later. But reality is, this scenario didn't happen the way he said it did, or the way Bakari said it did. It was something totally different, okay? And my job as an investigator is to simply find out facts, and at the end of the day, write them down. I have a pretty boring job, believe it or not. But my whole goal is to find out as accurately as I can what exactly happened, and write those down on paper.
Now, if he get up and start dancing and freestyling about NBA YoungBoy, we know exactly who that is. He's definitely in their league. Let's go.
And then once I get done that, I hand that football to somebody else and let them deal with it, okay? And 90% of the time, that football gets handed over to the state's attorney, all right? So this situation did not happen the way you guys are telling me. And I'm sorry to say that because I like you. I think you're a good kid.
I like you.
But first and foremost, there's a road that goes like this, okay? And there's another road that goes like this. Like this, right? There was a lady who came up this road, saw four of you standing at the car. Okay, four. There was four people standing in the car. But she turned down here. Okay. Then she came down here and went around this way. And then she came up here and she stopped because she saw David laying in the roadway.
Well, I didn't see her. So.
Okay. Well, three people were standing here, and one person was standing here.
I think that's the police came, right? But
this is long.
But I don't know how long. I don't know when she came. I didn't see her. None of that.
You cooked. You definitely cooked. They got numerous witnesses. You cooked, my buddy.
So, but I know when they had the tape out, it was like me. It was just the other officer.
Before the first person showed up, before the police officer showed up. Here's reality. Here's reality. Listen, I know, and you know, that shot came from your car. Here's the difference. I want to know That's what I need to know. Because if I thought you were the shooter, I wouldn't be in here. I'd be within somebody else. Do you watch crime TV ever? Okay. This is how this works.
Y'all terrible. Anybody want a cheeseburger? You want these cheeseburgers, man? What? 0%. You a hype. And he smoked. He got smoked over those cheeseburgers, chat. Won't go for it. 0%. He said, what? And he blamed them for them cheeseburgers. Oh, dog was a goddamn menace to society, y'all. Definitely was. Definitely was.
There was 4 people in that car. One of those people are going to talk to me. One of those people are going to tell me what happened.
Oh,
the reason you're here is because I want you to be that one person. That one person is the person at the end of the day who gets shed in a totally different light than everybody else. That's the person that helps us, and we help them in return, okay?
Several things linked the boys in the vehicle to the crime. For starters, well, the fact that they were all there waiting for the police to arrive didn't bode well for them. But then there were the cameras. Police combed every single security camera, ring camera, and traffic camera within a few mile radius of the crime scene, and not once did the white car everyone claimed to see roll into view. Terrell's car, however, was on screen repeatedly. Then there's the fact that a blood spatter analysis proved that David was inside the vehicle when he was killed, not outside of it. But who was the shooter, and why?
Gosh almighty. Oh my. Those are the 3 witnesses they needed. the camera from the poles, the ring camera, and then the blood splatter analysis. See, now little do people know, the blood splatter analysis goes a long way in showing entry point, showing like it can show you how fast something was injected in or whatever the case may be. The blood splatter analysis shows a lot of information that people tend to not think about. Shout out to Bones. Let's go. And shout out to Luder.
Shot came from inside your car. We did search your car.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
And I'm going to be completely honest with you.
I want you, John. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah. This is why.
Take your head off. Because that drives me crazy.
This is why I let you search my car.
Okay.
Because I know I didn't do nothing. Okay. That's why I was like, go ahead.
Okay.
Because I know I didn't do nothing.
Okay. And I believe you.
Who's down the block in my 6 spot?
That's why I was like, the first thing they was like, I was like, go ahead.
Okay. And my heart told me that you did not shoot David, but somebody in your car did without question.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind. Who is that shooter? Javaris. Okay. And
that's one, Juice.
What did he?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay. And my heart told me that you did not shoot David, but somebody in your car did without question.
Yeah.
Y'all had me intrigued over that Eazy-E. Let's go, y'all.
No doubt in my mind. Who is that shooter? Javaris. Okay. And what did he?
I don't know.
What happened?
I'm gonna be completely. I don't know why he did.
Okay. I understand. I understand this.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay.
We were dropping. They were just. They went to arguing for what I don't know. It was just like they went on the. It was basically you found.
Yeah.
It was David Lee.
Okay.
And then they just went to arguing about it. And then I'm driving. I'm not paying attention. I'm driving.
Tell me what happened.
So look, I pick him up. We get in the car. Like I said, we was really supposed to go all hang out and do all that.
Okay.
Because David, that's like my brother. That's why it hurt me so bad.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to save him. Because I didn't even know nothing like that was going to go down.
Okay.
So we get in the car. Well, he get in the car. We ride. Then he smelled it. Then they just start arguing about it. I don't know what they was had going on, but they was arguing about it.
Okay.
Then I'm driving. And what's his name is turned around and shot him. I said, boy, what And that's when David, I went and I grabbed David. He jumped out of the car. David jumped in the car, I grabbed him. And that's when I had him on my arm and he was bleeding out and finally was a shot at.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
This is why I let you search my car. Nah, Bubba. You did it just to make it seem like you had nothing to do with it. In all reality, dun, 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 dun. We gonna find out. Let's go.
He turned around from the front seat and shot him.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that gun still in that car? Is that one
yes,
of the guns you found in that car?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I left him in there.
Where was it? Where did it end up?
I don't know. Because I don't know where they put it at. Nothing. Because I like I said, I ran out to David.
Well, I was told that there was 4 guys there, and David lay still laying on the ground, and we're missing one when we show up.
No, it wasn't 4.
There wasn't 4.
I put my right hand on the bottom of it.
Okay.
Me, David.
What did Javaris have to say? What did Javaris have to say?
I didn't. This is what he said. He was like, I didn't mean to. That's what he
said. What? I didn't mean to. This man been in the interrogation room for 2.5 seconds, and he let everything go, chat. Every goddamn thing known to man. He not trying to get into anything involved. He said, oh no, not me, not I, but you. Not me, not I, but you. Let's go. He don't even have any water. That's crazy. They didn't even offer the man any water, chat. He just, I know he dehydrated, yo. I know he is. Let's go. Let's get to it, man.
I said, I really wanted to be at the moment, but my mom wasn't thinking.
Okay.
And he had a gun. He had the gun, and I didn't want him to try to shoot me.
Okay. I understand that. It must have been horrible for you.
Exactly, because that was like my brother. So I was like, we all like brothers. Then you just turn around and shoot Benton. And he was like, I didn't mean to.
But what were they arguing about?
I wasn't even really listening. I just when he just turned around and shot him.
That had to be kind of hard for him. I mean, for everybody in that car. What did Bakari say?
Bakari was like, I didn't even look at none of them. When he got shot, I looked directly at him, and then tried to save him.
Did he say anything to you? Mention anything to you? Yeah.
No, he didn't even talk. I was like, breathe, please breathe.
Okay. That was in the car in that little plastic bag. That's what David had with him, and that's what they were arguing over how to get up in the front seat.
When David, he picked it up and threw it up there.
Okay. How did the guns get in the back seat, in the trunk?
That's what I'm saying. They must have tried to throw it in there.
Did somebody open the trunk?
I opened when they took the pictures. I opened the trunk for them.
No, but when?
No, you're talking about, because it's like, you know how the covers in the back seat, you can put them down and it's like a little thing you can hit. That's probably how you put them in.
And you can go through it into the trunk.
Yeah.
Okay. Who put them in there?
I don't know.
Terrell knows exactly what kick-started the fight. David got into the vehicle with a bag of, well, green, and showed it to the boys. I mean, it was a holiday after all. But Bakari took the bag from David, telling him, I'm gonna need that. In that moment, David believed that he was going to be robbed, and he fought back. An argument broke.
So they tried to strong arm Lil Dave. And David was like, nah, no haps. It's not going down that way, buddy. Not at all. So he started to fight back. Fight back, David, fight back. But this time, Goliath took him over with the ammunition, you know? No stones involved. Just a little bit of greenery. Let's go.
Out in the car, where Javari doubled down and asserted, yeah, we're gonna be needing that. When David refused to hand over the baggie, the argument escalated, until finally, Javari turned around and shot David. The death of this young man was over just that, a bag of drugs. But whether the robbery was the intention or not, well, that's still a question detectives are wrestling with at this point.
What was Jabari's attitude after it happened, before the police got there?
And they were scared because he knew he was wrong.
And did he say anything about? Here's the thing with the white car. Okay, I've had two guys out since the minute this happened, and they have gone to every ring camera, every surveillance camera for a mile and a half out past I've seen in the circle. And they've checked every single camera. We've got your car on camera several times. We do not have a two-door white Honda on that camera, not once. So the white car had to be a story. It had to be something, okay, we're going to say it's because I understand that. You guys are freaking out at this point. Holy shit, there's a day guy, and now we're here, and did one of the guys say, okay, we're going to say it was a drive-by, it was a white Honda?
Yeah.
Okay. Who said that? Who started that? Jabari's. What did he say?
He was like, man, you just gonna say this. If I wasn't agreeing with it, but then I was like, because I knew this was gonna unfold like this. So I was like, I just said, okay, I'm gonna go with it. But
patting him on the back like, yeah, brother, you're one of us. That was the ultimate "you're one of us" pat on the backs.
In my head, I'm thinking when it's unfold, I'm just gonna tell them straight up. And I said, block for y'all, knowing I didn't know none of this was gonna go down, and you did this.
Okay. And how did he say it? Try to think back. If you have to close your eyes, sometimes it helps me close my eyes and think.
Like when we were standing there, when the police arrived, he was like, we're gonna say it's a white car. It was a white car, two-door car. He said 2 doors, 4 doors, and it was a white Honda. That's what he said.
Okay. All right.
While the boys waited for police to arrive, they came up with a cover story while standing over their former friend's dead body. The horror of that isn't lost on detectives, but they have something else they need to get to the bottom of. Did they pick David up to rob him?
I want you to tell me the truth. Were you intending to scare him? Were you intending to take it? Or Jabari just say, I'm killing him?
Because he says, listen, real quick before you answer, he wasn't going to hang out with you guys, and you know that.
We know where
he was not going to hang out with you.
He was going to
There was no phone call made to him to say, hey, we're going to come pick you up, and you know that.
He was going to his house.
And you know that.
He keeps saying, you know that, you know that, you know that. He's trying to get him to say that they knew from the beginning that it was going to be a robbery of some sort. Young man, if you know like I know, you now you're going to put yourself in the cahoots.
So don't quit. I'm telling you, you were digging a hole and you're going to bury yourself in it.
So they tried to rob him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they were trying to do.
They meaning all three of you, because you're in on it. And don't bullshit me, okay? Because you know exactly what you guys did when you went over there in that neighborhood. Because you don't live there, and neither do those other two don't live in that neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You guys drove in that neighborhood for one reason, and it was to find David, to scare him, or to rob him, or whatever it was you guys were going to do, and that's what you did, right?
They were like, they were supposed to just take it.
Exactly, Shining.
You all were supposed to take his. Quit deflecting the blame. Dude. You were there and you were in on the shit.
There, I was on, but they wasn't supposed to shoot him, none of that.
Okay, I get that.
But you knew that you all were going there to take his.
Yeah.
Right.
I told them straight up.
Are we right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
But listen, I told them straight up, do not shoot that boy. Do not shoot him at all. And this is exactly what they said. Jabbar was like, I'm not. And then when they tried to take, he turned around and shot him. And I said, well. Then they tried to tell me to leave. I said, no, I'm not doing that shit. That's when I jumped out the car and I went after him. And I tried to save him.
So your all's intention was just to go rob him of a quarter sack of.
You know how much it was.
You guys are gonna go put a gun on a dude for a quarter sack of.
Dude, 8 grams, $40.
8 grams. Nah, Bubba, you're off by a whole gram, boss man. If it was a quarter, there wasn't nothing but a Mike Vick, little 7 grammer.
So
Crazy
you guys are
work
in that neighborhood for one reason, that's to find him. Because I know, and I know that because you don't live in that neighborhood. None of you all belong in that neighborhood at all.
I said when he walked to the car, I said, do not shoot this boy. That's what I said.
Because you knew they both had guns on them, right?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Did they ever say ahead of time before you told them that if you don't give it to us, I'm gonna shoot him, or I'm gonna pull my gun on him? However they said.
Yeah, they said those. So I said, do not shoot. I said it repeatedly. I said, do not shoot him. I was like, if he don't get to y'all, just beat him up. You can hit him with the gun or whatever, but don't shoot him. And then when David started talking to him, at one moment David swung on Bakari. He swung on Bakari.
He swung on Bakari in the back seat?
Because he was like, well, this supposed to be a stick up, and then he swung on Bakari.
They definitely did, Luda. Definitely did.
And then Bakari.
So Bakari's sitting here. Okay, you're Javaris, but you're around the other way. Okay, so
don't that smoke a lot?
So he's swinging on like this, punching on him. Is that when Javaris shoots him?
I think so. Definitely turn around and shot him. Because what's his name? Bakari, I told him straight up, don't shoot. So Bakari, I guess Bakari was just gonna try to fight him. But Bakari ain't shoot. I'm guessing he didn't shoot. So that's when he did it. What's his name? He turned around and shot him. Then he just froze. I said. And that's when he was like, I didn't mean
to. In the end, police got all the answers they needed. All 3 boys in the vehicle knew that they were going to pick up David for one reason, to rob him. As a result, they were all charged with first-degree murder. Bakari and Javare were both sentenced to 50 years behind bars for the murder and armed robbery of David Lyons. Terrell took a plea deal, pleading guilty in exchange for 25 years in prison. Our thoughts are with David's loved ones.
He took a plea deal for 25.
Friends and family. Thank you for tuning in. Nearly 85% of everyone watching isn't subscribed. Your subscription and support would mean the world to us.
Gosh almighty, y'all. That was wild style. Very much so. He took the plea deal for 25 years. That's a long time, my brother. Long time. Crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. I know what a zip is. Nah, that wasn't no zip, Miss Ma'am. That was just a little 7 grams. That's all, a little 7 grams. They ended up taking his life over 7 grams. That's crazy work, diabolical. Which they were supposed to all be friends at one point in time. Everybody was supposed to be friends. Let you know, it's not all cracked up to be, you know? Not all cracked up to be at all. Yeah, juice. Over a whole 7. Over a whole 7, nothing but it. They said 8, but they was weighing out the bag with it. But yeah, a whole 7, man. Crazy diabolical work, man. I'm not understanding. And these little kids these days, these little YNs want to throw their life away over nothing at all. It wasn't no beef, no principalities, no nothing at it. It was just they wanted to, I guess, you know, get high. They wanted to get high, and they were willing to take a life for that 7 grams, you know? Probably some poop butt. Yeah. Probably some poop. Exactly. Probably some poop butt. Diabolical word. Hell no. If they knew better, they would have definitely done better.
But whatever you.
And for the final and last, we got an extra little funny. We gonna end on a funny note, you know. Try to anyway, and see what's going on with this young lady here. Hope y'all enjoying yourself. We got like a few more minutes, and we gonna slide up out of here. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the aces and the acets in the building. Y'all double tap that screen for us one time if you haven't already. We are rocking. We are rolling. This one here, oh, he already trying to give her some water. This one here is gonna be one for the funnies, man. Gonna be one for the funnies. Have a good laugh, and you know the other two they were very serious. You know, this one here, you might get a couple laughs out of this. So hopefully y'all can end the night on a good note. You know, let's go, y'all. Let's go.
So what's going on?
This is Okisha.
She's having a Caesar chat. The acting award goes to Miss Okisha Moray. Let's go.
Maria Range, a woman who just murdered her own best friend, and this is her plan to get away with it all, whether it's faking a seizure.
I'm seizing.
Or a diagnosis.
Now, have you ever been diagnosed with schizophrenia? Yeah. You have? Mm-hmm.
I'm coming for you. I got you, baby. I love you.
Okisha may be the dumbest killer we've ever shown.
Oh, it's painful.
Yes, I'm popping.
You're popping? You need an ambulance?
Yes.
On March 7th.
Oh boy. Oh boy. She's a definite character, y'all. Oh man, she's a definite character. Crazy word. Crazy word.
2022, police in Georgia responded to a condo after receiving an unsettling 911 call from a woman claiming that her roommate was dead. When they arrived at the apartment, they discovered Shamaria Mimi Fletcher deceased. Mimi was a hardworking, kind, extremely giving 34-year-old woman who had no enemies, no criminal past, and should have had a bright future ahead of her. Instead, it was cut short. And pretty quickly, police had their first suspect, her roommate, Okisha Range, who conveniently was struggling to explain exactly what happened to Mimi. And she didn't get much better at explaining it when she was brought down to the station for initial questioning.
How you doing, ma'am? You okay? Ma'am, are you okay?
She's starting already.
What's going on? Are you okay? Okay, you need that? Okay.
What the
What's the complaint, ma'am? Chest pain? You gotta talk to me. How old are you?
She over there looking like a sick pelican, chat. She got one leg cocked up. She don't know what to do. Little flamingo leg going on. You hear me?
34? And what's the complaint? Difficulty breathing? Okay. 35-year-old.
He closed the door on her ass. He closed the door on her ass, y'all. Oh my stars. He said, all right, I've seen enough. Oh my gracious.
Good.
She got on 4 masks.
You have difficulty breathing?
I can't.
Huh?
I'm stuck.
Yeah, you just gotta sit like that. It's all good. I know it's uncomfortable, but we got you. Just have a seat, relax. We got you. Just have a seat. It's fine. It's okay. Just have a seat. Just have a seat. Just relax, okay?
back pain?
Painful.
Oh, it's painful in your right.
Ironic that she's complaining about that when she's the one being a total pain in the butt. It may be the result of a little-known disease called lyongitis.
She got that lyongitis tat. Before I get out the gig, you're already going when the one's taking a break. I bet she's fun girlfriend to argue with. Yeah. Hysterical.
Clown on more people who think they're smooth liars. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's literally all we do here.
Oh, you had surgery. Okay, just relax. Just relax. Just relax.
I'm popping.
You're popping? You need an ambulance?
She popping.
You need an ambulance?
She definitely got she popping over there for sure, Popping and locking. She better get it together. Okay, breaker.
All right. Talk to me. What you need? What you want me to do for you? Take a deep breath, man. It's good. It's okay.
This lady over here full time glitching out, chat. She having a glitch. Oh man. Somebody check the cord. Somebody check the connection. Something is going wrong.
Deep breath.
Her Wi-Fi is messing up,
you can
y'all.
take the mask off if it's uncomfortable. Just have a seat. Just have a seat. It's fine. Just have a seat. Talk to me.
Oh my God.
In, out. There you go. In, out. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Crazy word.
Okay, we're good now. There you go. In and out. Slow your breathing down. There you go. It's all good.
Can I have a napkin?
Can you have a napkin? I gotta go find a napkin for you.
Yes, please.
Anything else?
No. Can you please call please?
You want?
Hey, Luda, she was on that AOL dial-up service.
The detective you were speaking with?
The hospital, yes. It doesn't really matter.
So you want to talk to the detective that was talking to you earlier?
It doesn't matter. I'm literally. Is my sister okay?
I'll get them to come. I'll let you know. So you need to talk to the detective about your sister. You said correct?
No.
So here's what's going on.
Okay.
So here's what's going on. I'm just sitting here. I have no idea what's going on. So you gotta work with me. So okay, it's fine. So you want to talk to the detective that was talking with earlier?
What the?
Just get somebody on the phone.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come talk with you. Who?
No, you can call our parents too.
Okay. All right. I got you. Hang tight. All right.
Yeah. You gonna call our parents?
I'll have the detective come and talk with you.
Oh, all the symptoms went away for a second there, chat. Everything left, y'all. Everything. But are you gonna call the parents, right? You gonna call my parents, right? What? Let's go.
You can call your parents as well. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We already did
Indeed,
that, so
Juice, AOL.
I'm just here,
America
man. I don't know what's going on.
Online.
So the person that could assist you, I'm gonna have
You
them
got
come
mail.
talk with you so you guys have an understanding, all right? I appreciate you.
In case anyone is wondering, that's not how you use an inhaler. Now, at this point, keep in mind, police haven't actually questioned or accused Okisha of anything. She's simply been brought to the station to see if she can provide any insight into who may have hurt Mimi. And in a way, she's doing just that by acting like, well, this.
One thing for certain, two things for sure. She's cooking her goddamn self. Doing all of that, Miss Ma'am. All of that. What no? Oh my stars. Oh my God. Yo. Oh man. She Gosh, she glitching, y'all. She having a terrible glitch right now. The acting skills, you gotta give it to her, you know? Gotta give it to her. It may be the effects of that all-time alligator skin coat she's wearing, you know? It might be. It might just be. Let's get back to it. That crocodilian that crocodilian comfort coat. Oh, that's what she better do. Take the mask off.
Thank you.
You need some water?
Please, thank you.
Try to relax.
Yeah, just have a seat. Have a seat. Just pain?
Nobody even said anything to her yet, y'all. Not one word.
Huh? Talk to me. Oh, seizure.
Have a seat.
Oh my stars, y'all.
We don't want you to fall, baby. Can we help you? What you want us to do? What you need? We're gonna get you some water. Have a seat. Have a seat. We don't want you to fall. Yes, urgent. Okay, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. We got the floor up. You want me to do it for you? You want me to do it for you? I know your hand. I got you. Here you go. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Officer looking like, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I know you want to leave me. But I refuse to let you go.
Sit down, sit down. You good. I just want
Oh, man.
Okisha missed her true calling, breakdancing at the Olympics. Perhaps it's needless to say, people can't talk during seizures, let alone carry on conversations as Okisha has done. Yet despite not having been accused of anything, she continues her crusade to mount an insanity defense. After all, how else is she going to get away with a murder where her fingerprints are on the victim?
Crazy work.
What medication? You take medication? What did you take? What's the name of it?
Take your time, take your time, take your time.
Illegal.
It's illegal.
Optical.
I got you.
You say Oxycontin?
Is it oxycodone?
Yeah, oxycodone not illegal. We don't have that. You gotta get it from a
Ain't gotta go. Yeah, I already did that. They won't even go ahead and I've already tried. They do it in the West, they don't do it in the South.
What's your name?
David Ruffin gave her that water, hoping she would calm down. Nah, Bubba. Nah.
Yeah, let's start this way. I'm Cal. What's your name?
I am the Temptations. Here it is.
Say it one more time.
Okisha Murray Rage.
Okay, Miss Rage?
Yes, sir. Rage, yes, like home on the range.
Okay.
Like I'm on the range. Oh, with the deers and the antelope play. Oh, man. Let's go. Home on the range. Here it is. Let's go.
Okeisha?
Moray Range. OMR.
What's your name?
She said,
123. 88. 66, right? Keisha, Moray Range, January 23rd, 1988. My sister comes right after me. January 24th, 1988. Yes! I'm sorry that you let you come here. I have bladder cancer. I don't know how many times. These people robbed our house. This chick, there's just so much. God, we don't battle everything. God, all we just want to do is just win.
Miss Range, do you know where you are?
No, I was supposed to be going to my doctor's appointment, and there was supposed to be the day the chick that robbed our house. I was supposed to have
get it right. Slow down.
Past surgery. Court.
It took her that long to get the word court out of her face, y'all. Gosh, oh my. Yeah, she got those crocodile tears to match that crocodile. She got the most crocodilian comfort coat to wear. You know what I mean? Let's go. Oh, man. She's been a good character. Good character. Got to give her an A+ for the effort.
For a misdemeanor driving ticket from the police officers that tried to go ahead and lock me up from the end of the corner. And we were supposed to go there today, so we could go ahead and redo that one. It's so much fun. I have surgery today. Epilepsy, degenerative arthritis, multiple sclerosis.
She got everything, don't she, chat? Arthritis, scoliosis, got that common cold, fracture to the left knee, she got glaucoma. She got high blood pressure, diabetes. She got everything going on, but only for today.
Man, it's just calm.
Miss Rain, how old are you?
No, 20. No, I'm sorry. 34.
She did say 34 there, not 4. According to everyone who knew Okeisha at the time of the murder, she had no known medical issues. No history of seizures, schizophrenia, fainting, blacking out, or anything that would cause this behavior. She did, however, have a long history of controlling and codependent behavior towards Mimi, according to those who roomed with the two. Okeisha was possessive of Mimi, so much so that she would guilt her into only spending time with her and reprimand her for trying to spend time with her own family. Those who knew the two described Okeisha as having a stranglehold on Mimi's life.
What medication? You take medication? What did you take? What's the name of it? Take your time.
It's illegal.
Yeah, she definitely got everything, y'all. Pink eye, UTI, dementia, backiotomy. A backiotomy, yes. Yeah. I found out from the doctors that I need to have a backiotomy procedure. I don't know what's wrong. It's just that my back is inflamed. Athlete's foot, Parkinson's.
You say Oxycontin?
Is it oxycodone?
Yeah, oxycodone not illegal.
You guys have
we don't have that. You gotta get it from a
Ain't gotta go. Yeah, I already did that, and they won't even go ahead, and I've already tried. Live in the West, they don't do it in the South.
No, she didn't just try to make a play, y'all. Do y'all got some right now? Y'all got some? If y'all got some right now, let me get some. What?
What's your name? Yeah, let's start this way. I'm Cal. I'm counting. What's your name?
My name is Murray Rage. Alicia Murray Rage.
Say it one more time.
Keisha Murray Rage.
Okay, Miss Rage?
Yes, sir. Rage, yes, like home on the rage.
Okay.
Like rage, like OG.
She's adamant about that, chat. Hey, one thing for certain, two things for sure. I bet you she says that every single time, too. Anytime somebody says, "Oh, your name is Range," she, yeah, it's like on the range. Oh man, let's go.
Murray Rage. OMR.
What's your date of birth?
123. 88. 68, right? Keisha Murray Rage. January 23rd, 1988.
Oh.
My sister comes right after me. January 24th, 1988. Yes! I'm sorry that you let you come here. I don't battle cancer. I don't know how many times. These people robbed our house. This chick, the life is just so much. God, we don't battle everything. God, all we just want to do is just win.
Miss Range, do you know where you are?
No, I was supposed to be going to my doctor's appointment, and there was supposed to be the day the chick that robbed our house. I was supposed to have I was supposed to have past surgery.
And listen, y'all, and this lady did all of this without even being interrogated yet. The only question they're asking her is she okay? Of her well-being. That's it. That's the only thing that they've been asking her about is her well-being. Other than that, she tripping out, y'all.
Court. Mm-hmm. For a misdemeanor driving ticket from the police officers that tried to go ahead and lock me up from the end of the corner. And we were supposed to go there today, so we can go ahead and redo that one. It's so much fun. I have surgery today. Epilepsy, degenerative arthritis, multiple sclerosis. It's just
multiple scoliosis.
Miss Rain.
She got everything known to man. Cradle cap, indeed.
No, I'm sorry. 34. She falls into the wall. She looks up, and I say, "Stop, you're playing too much. Let me go get the phone." I go get the phone, call the number, call it, and she says, "Well, hang up the phone. I'm fine. I'm doing fine." I said, "Are you sure? Because don't do that no more, because you're scaring me." She goes ahead. She says, "I'm perfectly fine." And she picks up the phone. As I pick up the phone to go ahead and call you guys, I hang up because she says she's doing just fine. Okay. So then I said, "Okay, enough. Stop. You play too much." And I went to the bedroom. I went to go to sleep. And then in the morning.
This morning?
Yes. She ends up. I said, Are you good? Are you good to go?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm straight." So, okay.
That was this
Come on,
morning?
think about it. Think about it.
You got up and you went to the room?
Yeah, and then she said, "Call." I called. I asked, which is my godbrother that she's supposed to be talking to, what to do. He said, "Look, call her. She's fine. Well, call her." Whew. I asked her about last night. We ended up going into the bedroom. And I ended up, oh my gosh, I can't even.
She can't get it out because you know why, chat? We got one question to ask her.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Man, we know damn well. know damn well. Those events didn't go that way. You can't even get it out your face, Miss Ma'am. Milk of magnesia.
I can't even play for games.
What's up, JD? Welcome in.
Oh.
She keep looking up at the camera.
When you called 911, it was actually
She trying to make sure she in frame, y'all. She trying to get her cinematic view. That's all. That's it.
Was that from your cell phone or was it from a house phone?
From our phone, we share a phone.
Okay. So the phone that we have now with the little clip on the back, that's a shared phone.
Yes.
Is that phone locked?
Yes.
So we needed to check to see if there was a 911 call made from that phone.
Yeah.
Do you have that code?
It's our birthday.
Just take your time. Take your time. Take your time, Ms. Ramos. Just take your time. Like 01, 23, 24? So
it's Mimo. It's us. 88.
01, 23, 88? 01, 23, 24, 28? I mean 88?
It's Mimo.
23, 24.
Just like Mimo. M-E-M-O.
Okay. I don't know. Okay. We're going to let that one go. For the memo to Mimo, you got it though, sugar.
88.
M-E-M-O. 88.
Hey, shake it. Sorry, that's just our
Okeisha's story, if you didn't quite get it, is that she and Mimi, her beloved friend, were just joking around.
Finding
she
Mimo.
Playfully kicked Mimi, and Mimi fell down.
Is it me? Look, chat. Okay, look. The lady on the right is supposed to be Okeisha, home on the range, okay? She looks like a totally different person from what we are seeing in this video right now. I'm not, sure of what's going on as far as how she got the face change or whatever the case may be, but she does look a little different from me. This lady is, a little caramelish. We got stuttering box lady, Miss Tourette's. We're gonna call her Teresa Tourette's. She's a little, different looking, but hey, I don't know, but we'll find out.
Which doesn't exactly explain how Mimi ended up the way that she did. Trying to wade through Okeisha's wall of, well, BS, the detective tries to go step by step with her to clarify things.
So, just so I kind of have a timeline straight. So you say that you kicked her off the bed when she was playing last night. You know about what time that was?
Definitely TT. Teresa Tourette's.
Around, I checked on the phone before I got here, 2:18.
2:18 a.m. this morning?
Yeah. Yeah, she had been drinking all day.
After that, you went to what you call the guest room.
Yeah, to go to sleep. Yeah, I could.
So you went to the guest room, and then after you were in the guest room,
she grabbed for my leg.
That was last night.
Yeah, you played too much.
And then you called 911. She told you to hang up. She's good.
Yes, because.
And you went to sleep in the guest room.
Yes.
And then when you came back this morning, how was she this morning when you came? When you woke up, you came from the guest room to the bedroom that you all shared. What was her status at that point?
At that point, she had been blinking. So I
what?
said,
she had been like blinking. Tweaked out. Gosh almighty.
Okay, so how are you? She said, I'm good. Just go ahead and get dressed. So I was like, do we get dressed for which appointment at this point? Because I'm over everything.
Right.
And she goes, stop saying that. But I said, no, it's fact, because I'm just tired of being sick. Just let me healthy. Just let me healthy and live my life.
Right.
She goes, well, I'm fine. And then I said, okay, well, go ahead and just get dressed. Looked up, and everything happened. By the time I finished getting dressed to go ahead and get ready for our doctor's appointment, she had
with that crocodile.
So I called and I told her, I said, what I do, she chopped me off about hitting her up earlier. What do I do? And he's like, you're just gonna go ahead and have to call the police.
Right. So you all have the same mother and same father?
No, we have different moms. Her mom is three. My mom's name is Hila.
Okay, so hold on. I'm a little confused. So you say you're twins,
Yes.
but you have different mothers.
Yes.
How is that possible?
What the fuck? Oh, I can't believe it. Twins. What the hell, chat? Nah, she tweaking. She tweaking.
What do you mean?
How could you be? If you're twins, it means you were carried by the same mother.
No, she's just.
So when you say twins, you're not really twins. You're just really close.
Yeah.
Oh, they took that as the literal sense. Oh, nah, oh, that's twin. That's twin them. You know what I mean? That's twin. Gosh almighty. They thought y'all were biologically related. Okay, about to say stem cell. Let's go.
And you just happen to have similar birthdays. You were born on the 23rd, so you're not really biologically related.
Well, it's not your biological sister.
No, but you can't tell her that.
Okay. So, all right. So, where do we leave off? So, once again, just to kind of go through it again. So last night, she was chasing you around the house, and y'all ran into your shared bedroom. You kind of jumped on the bed and you kicked her. Where do you remember what part of her body you kicked her in?
Probably in this area.
Like in her abdomen?
Yeah.
Or her chest?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The chest area.
And then when you kicked her, look, be careful.
That's how it happened. Okay, God, you guys.
Yeah.
What?
On the other side of the table.
Sorry.
Now she's doing mime acrobatics. she about to what? She talking about some God, you got it. No, you don't. He got nothing to do with this, baby.
That way you're not.
Sorry.
Okay. So when she fell back, where did she fall?
Into the wall.
Into the wall? Mm-hmm. What part of her body hit the wall? Do you know? Her back?
Mm-hmm.
Now, while I was in the apartment, I saw that there was a hole in the wall.
In the long closet.
Yes, ain't a terrible liar.
Last time.
Now, there was a previous report between the two of you. I guess you were kind of upset and talking about maybe how.
Yeah.
Right. And
I was ready to go. I'm sorry. I've been battling cancer since I've been.
And
give birth.
During that.
Help me out, my mama.
What? She said I've been battling cancer since I gave birth. I thought she was about to say since she was born, but oh man, this lady is crazy.
So during that incident, she called the police trying to get you some help, and at that point, you all kind of tussled a little bit.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
What happened during that?
You play too much. You got your.
I know. I'm not talking about last night. I'm talking about previously.
I have to go ahead and reverse back to go ahead and move forward.
She reversing in time, y'all. She got damn. Oh, what?
What actually happened in that apartment, we may never know. However, police have offered their opinions, as have friends and family members of Mimi. For the entirety of Mimi and Okisha's friendship, Okisha allegedly didn't work. She mooched off of Mimi, eating her food, staying in her home without paying rent, and leaning on her for all of her daily needs.
Gosh,
but it seemed that Mimi was ready to push past that and begin her life in earnest on her own terms, without a leech dragging her down. Police suggest that when Okisha learned Mimi wanted her to start pulling her weight, she did the last thing she could think of in order to maintain control over her. She killed her.
Wait, what?
You don't remember?
No.
Yeah, she's being interrogated. I can't even get it out of my goddamn face. She's being interrogated at this time, brother.
I can just tell you how it goes.
Well, I'm telling you, there's a report of y'all having a previous incident. Besides that previous incident,
She told me to hang up.
No, I'm not talking about last night. I'm talking about previous to that time. Have there been any other altercations between the two of y'all? Since you're kind of tight like sisters, y'all fight like sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I went into the other room.
She was a moocher.
Yeah, I did last night.
And you remember how long you slept about?
Sissy says, say 7:15.
About 7:15. So around 3 to about 7:15. And when you came in the room, where was she at? Was she on the bed? Was she on the floor?
She was on the floor.
Did it look like she ever gotten in the bed?
No. And that's what threw me off about her.
And so when you came in the room, was she conscious? Did she respond at all?
In the morning, Sissy said yes. And it's my fault that I told you to go ahead and hang up the phone. Knowing you do what you usually do. Go ahead and avoid me till I come back to. She says, "Good gracious, Sissy, whatever you say."
Here she go again.
So what's going on? Are you not feeling well?
God, heavy.
Okay. Do you have a history of seizures? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You guys earlier that day from coming from my doctor's appointment like 2 months ago.
Do you take medicine?
Yes.
What is it called? Do you know?
No, I don't.
Is it like Keppra or you don't take it?
No, because I don't like it. I just want to stay all natural, healthy.
I got you. Okay.
Now, have you ever been diagnosed?
You better get on it,
schizophrenia?
Yes.
You have? Anything else?
She says keep asking me questions. Yes.
So you're bipolar and schizophrenia?
Sissy says go ahead and keep asking more questions until the police come.
Yeah,
and when you say sissy, you're talking about?
My twin sister, Shamira Jaleesa Fletcher. She said, write the time down. She said, if you have your phone, you go ahead and look at it. Go ahead and snap a screenshot.
It's right here.
Of us.
It's 432.
Okay. I'm coming for you. I got you, Sissy. I love you.
Ooh, I can't believe it.
The past 30 minutes of interrogation have prepared Okisha for her magnum opus, pretending to have schizophrenia. Because if a detective suggests you might have it, it must be a good idea to pretend to, right?
What happened to your finger? Do you know? Do you remember what happened to your finger?
Sissy says, no, I don't know. She said, just go ahead.
She's doing a shimmy.
Let go from here after time.
Sit tight, boys.
Okay.
She's looked at this camera like 14 times, I'm guessing, y'all. She's trying to make sure she get everything caught in frame. That's it. There you go. Drink you some water. Well, we already know, Juice. We already know. Super Juice. Get in frame. There you go. Get in frame. I know she got the boo-boo. Oh, what is she doing? No, she didn't try to pull a slip and fall, y'all. Oh, man. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. But we can settle out of court for $50. This is wild style. She moved everything out of her way so she could do that little timber to the floor. That's what you call organized chaos, if you know what I mean. Oh, my style.
So, you haven't had your medication, right? You haven't had your medication, right?
You haven't had your medication?
How about what?
You haven't had your medication lately?
When was the last time you took your medicine?
What do you mean?
The medication.
For your epilepsy, schizophrenia, when was the last time you took your medication?
Well, do you want to? Well, shoot.
Don't take that off.
Hold on.
It's not gonna come off, okay?
It's not gonna come off. The only thing you can do is make it tighter.
Miss Range.
Miss Range, listen to us.
Miss Range. Miss Range. Miss Range.
What it do? What it do, Drip? What it do? My brother. We just in here catching a couple of laughs, man. Just catching a couple of laughs. You know, this was the last one of the day. Right here. So we just tapping in just to see what's going on with this young lady right here, man. She's been a wild one, a definite wild one. I appreciate you for sliding through. You know the vibes, brother. You know the vibe. She tweaked out, Drip. Hey, man. Say, man.
You were laying down. Miss Range. Hello. We're gonna send you to Grady, okay?
Oh, she ready, Juice.
Check you out. I know they came to check you out, but you're gonna have to go to Grady. All right? Miss Range.
Can you hear us?
We're gonna send you to Grady, okay?
Why? What? What I do?
She ready, Juice. Yeah.
We're gonna send you down to Grady.
Now, following this, police actually
Yeah,
didn't
she's
have the
super
evidence
wild.
needed to put Okisha under arrest. The following day, however, they had the warrant they needed to place her in cuffs for good. And she took that about as well as you would expect.
Okisha Range, can you please come down to us so we don't have to come up to you?
Oh, boy. They didn't let the lady go. And she thought she was scot-free. Now, I don't know how bad of an actress she gonna be right now or what's about to transpire, but hey, I'm here for it. Let's go. Oh, my. Let's get back to it, y'all. Gosh almighty.
It's much more dangerous if we come inside your apartment. All right, come on up. I'll grab one.
Indeed. Y'all get y'all popcorns ready. Get your popcorns ready, y'all, because it might be a good one. But wait, there's more, if you know what I mean. Let's go, y'all. Oh, my stars.
Good point, Los. Okay. Hey, Miss Range, we're inside your apartment. Can I talk to you? Miss Range, we're inside your apartment with an arrest warrant signed by a magistrate judge. All right, we have a right to be here. Hey, can I see your hands first, please? Thank you. You can come on down. You were scaring us for a minute. Yeah, come on down. How you doing? Okay. We have an arrest warrant, okay? We're just gonna take you to talk to somebody. Come here. It's fine. Just stay as calm as we are and everything's gonna be cool.
Come on, hold here real quick.
Come here.
She got on the onesie.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Strangely enough, Okeisha was much more put together when she was brought to the interrogation room for processing this time. Maybe the footy pajamas brought her strength.
Well, not immediately. Hang on, let's get you straight, okay? We get to come home.
Sit down, it'll be easier for me.
All right, come on. And we got you.
You got any items or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
They did indeed catch her sister's killer. Ultimately, Okeisha was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole for the murder of Mimi Fletcher. At trial, Mimi's family spoke at length about the strength, compassion, and benevolence that Mimi constantly showed everyone around her, including Okeisha. In turn, Okeisha took and took until she couldn't take any more. Our thoughts are with Mimi's family, friends, and loved ones. Thank you for tuning in. Nearly 85% of everyone watching is...
Godly. That one there, she was off the roller coaster. She was definitely flying off the roller coaster, y'all. She had me dying over here. Indeed. She was cool, calm, and collected once they came and got her, though. She was, yeah, no more glitching. She wasn't, no more glitching at all. She must have got, she must have went and got Verizon or something, She had that broadband service. Can you hear me now? Sure. Oh, my stars. Yeah, that was one of the funniest of the funniest. She had me dying the whole time. I tried to keep my composure, I definitely tried to keep my composure, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, that one you can't fix, huh, JD? Oh, man. Crazy work. Indeed. Well, y'all, it's been a hell of a time kicking it with the fam. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, she went and got that broadband, King. She just needed her sugar pills. Oh, well, you got them, Suge. You got the sugar pills for her. Get them right, Juice. Get her right. Oh, man. Indeed. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with the kid once again. Welcome to the A Society. Glad we could, get that on some good laughter notes on the ending, because our last show, it was kind of, we left off on a little note with the young lady that was trapped inside the garage. So wanted to leave here on a good notation, you know what I mean? Make sure we got hella laughs in, make sure we enjoy every bit of it, every moment. Y'all have been much of a blessing, as always. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Definitely. It's been much love. I'm gonna always remember that one. That's one of the funniest cases that I've ever, ever seen. That was a good one. She's downright funny to the bone. But they got her. They definitely got her. All the way. And she thought she was scot-free though. She thought she was good. But I wonder why she was so calm and collected once they came and got her from the house, you know? Those sugar pills, it must have been those sugar pills, huh? It must have been those sugar pills. Had her feeling goody on the inside. All love. All love. Whew. Whew. Gosh almighty, y'all. Well, look, that brings us to another one down. And some more for tomorrow, you know? Definitely. I appreciate every last one of y'all for sliding through, kicking it with your boy Ace. It's always a family affair. Y'all know the vibes, big family vibes, y'all. I appreciate that. Tomorrow we'll have some more in store and getting everything right. Get everything right. On that note, y'all know to make sure you stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. That goes a long way. And we always protect who? We always protect the kids, the elderly. Juice, where you at? Okay. I don't know if it's gonna come up in time, but we always protect the kids, the elderly, the innocent. That's 3, Juice. That's 3. The kids, the elderly, the innocent. That's 3. You forgot about the women, and we protect each other all the way around the board. And yeah, can't forget about the puppies. Never forget about the puppies, y'all. Never. Much love, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming to kick it with me once again. Tomorrow we gonna ramp it up, get everything. Yeah, protect Jeanette of all courses. Yes, sir, indeed. So tomorrow we're gonna ramp it up, get everything back on schedule, and we're gonna lock on in. I appreciate y'all once again. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe out there, be peaceful, you know, show love, because love always overrides the hate, you know. And without any further ado, we gone. Check y'all tomorrow.